If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
Loki the Bengal is committed high treason. The miniature leopard is feasted upon the sacred router cables and devoured the Wi-Fi. The stream is plunged into the dark ages. God save the modem. Wait, the stream's not dead, is it? Okay, good. Got me for a second there. Like, huh? Okay, Loki's not touching any Wi-Fi at the moment. Okay. Hello! Welcome back, everyone! Happy Saturday! How's it going? How's Chad doing? They're good. He ate it all already? I think my cat's okay. I don't think he ate it all. At the moment, anyway. Oh, speaking of cats, hi. Hello. What's going on here? Such a skinny cat. Oh my goodness. Whoa!
5 is a Fermat prime, a Mersenne prime exponent, as well as a Fibonacci number. 5 is the first congruent number, as well as the length of the hypotenuse of the smallest integer-sided right triangle, making part of the smallest Pythagorean triple. 3, 4, 5. 5 is the first safe prime and the first good prime. 11 forms the first pair of sexy primes with 5. 5 is the second Fermat prime, of a total of 5 known Fermat primes. 5 is also the first of 3 known Wilson primes, 5, 13, 563.
That's a lot of 5s. A lot of 5s. Quantum! Thank you so much for the raise up. Happy 5 months with all your primes and everything. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, hi everyone! Welcome back! Math on a Saturday. We didn't have to do the math though, it's okay. Quantum did that for us. Luckily. 5 is also the number of fingers needed for a high 5. True! I mean, I guess you can do a high 5 if you happen to not have 5 fingers for some reason, but we have 5 of these. Hi, cat. Hello. Hello! What's everyone been up to today so far? Have you had a good one? Saturday crew. Oh my goodness. Okay. Would you... Would it be mean of me to put in one of those redeems? Just first. It's kind of crazy. It's just there were so many people there. I pressed live and all of a sudden there was so many channel points being redeemed. I was like, okay. Just a little bit evil though. But maybe it's fun. I do that in some streamers' chat sometimes. I have successfully redeemed first a couple of times. Pokemon cards, let's go! And to include anything, I said you could do a high fives with less fingers as well. I'll high five. You better not. Yin, if I do for some reason play past you, please feel free to turn the stream off. Okay? I'm sure I can ban any bad people, hopefully. Or chat will tell me if someone says something spoilery. I don't know. I mean, I totally understand that. I redeemed podium for the bot's first message like 3 times. If I want to be first, I'll be first. Peanut with a 70 stream streak. Huge. Thank you, Peanut, for always tuning in. Hey, Mep. Oh my god, you actually are evil. I always think about Diablo every single time I see you. Hi, welcome back. Hello. Hi Gladden, hi Peanut, hi Keenan, hi Nils, hi JD, and Frebby, and Smushy, hi Sparta, hello Svee, hi Venom, hi Ninja, Quantum, hello, Imensky. Wi-Fi definitely does not taste great. Imensky with the 45 stream streak. Sweets never fight, they just assemble furniture silently. I don't think I've ever assembled IKEA furniture silently, but thank you very much for the 45 stream streak as well. Epic, hello, Gilly, hi, welcome back, guys. Hello, hope you're well. Hi. Hello, Hardy Raw. He's just gonna scroll for 10,000 years. There's so many of you here. Hi! Happy Saturday! Nils, slow, hi Smushy, hi. Okay, Peanut. Okay, now I'm just saying everyone again. Thank you! I don't know, I was like, I haven't seen very much Pragmata, but I was like, this is the closest I get, I think. I saw lots of white and blue representing. Hello, Derp! How are you doing? Welcome back. Hope you've been well. What do you mean by learning controller? I don't know how to play using a controller. I am illiterate in controller playing, and I've always said I need to learn. I mean, I have played, like, I have used a controller before, don't get me wrong, but I'm not so good at it. I played like easy, very basic co-op games on the PlayStation. Played some games during my childhood, like at friends and stuff, but I've never really been like, I had a Wii growing up, and that's a completely different controller. You click buttons. The hardest thing for me is gonna be like, kind of just remembering which, like, I don't know which order. It's like triangle, circle, X, square, or whatever, and then obviously there's left and right, but they're just like 1 and 2, and I'm guessing the 1 is the one on top and the 2 is the one down. But so I mean, I know the mapping in my head. I'm not completely illiterate, but rewiring that into like muscle memory, I'm not there yet, right? Like, I don't need to think when I'm pressing my keyboard, but if it says like L2, I need to take like a fraction of a second, you know, to think about, wait, what is that? And then press it. Hello, Shadowcraft, welcome back. You're well, good. You're changing my lights already? Heck. Will you use the controls movie character? Yeah, I could probably figure that out as well. Like, I know how to use a joystick thing. I've had a new controller for 3 years, so I'll use it. What? Because you never play on your console? Or how come you haven't touched a new controller? That seems crazy. Even a gamer? Yeah, I know, a fake gamer. I know, but it'll be interesting to see your controller aim. Pragmata is a bit hectic on normal, even with mouse. You can lower the difficulty on death to lower, blah, blah. Don't think you can go back up to that. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, if it's too much, if it's too hard, because that's my biggest concern is aiming. Yeah, and if it's too hard, I'm just gonna go back to mouse and keyboard. But yes, I mean, it's not like I'm playing Valorant, right? But we'll see. Val's big announcement was that she spoke to Roger Penske and convinced Porsche to race in the 24 hours. Me and all my contacts in the racing world, yeah. If it's hard, I'll quit. No, if I can't get a grip of the aiming and stuff, like, I don't even know how much freaking shooting there is. I know nothing about this game. Maybe it was the wrong game to plug the controller in, but whatever. I just go back to mouse and keyboard. That's not a problem. Cats always want. Cats always want scritches, right? Always. There should be aim assist when playing with the controller. What is that? I'm joking! I like how they handled keyboard as mouse controls if you want to switch back. Oh, that's good. Hi, Cat. What's up? Are we shaking hands? Yeah. Hello? The controller is not a big surprise. No. What the heck? We already talked about it yesterday. I'm doing a Giga charity stream next weekend. The 9th of May. I just haven't given you guys all the details yet. Hello, MJ. Hi, Alex. How are you guys today? Welcome back. Hello. Yeah, don't worry. It's just no the controller thing. Man, I don't think I would ever gaslight that hard. I have a huge surprise. Like, I'm playing controller. No. It's almost your birthday. Woo! Happy early birthday! 69 out of 70 for my watch streak. Nice. Also, huge watch streak. What the heck? You already know the surprise? Still a bit lower than Power Quick Twitch CEO. I'm not becoming the CEO of Twitch. That'd be crazy. Are you doing anything special for your birthday? Get yourself some cake or something cool. Okay, Kat, you're preventing me from putting on music. You know, we're having a hard time here because like, we can't play music. He's in the way. I think he's sitting on my mouse actually. No, he's not. My mouse is over here. Left-handed mouse. Wow, that's so cursed. Oh my. Hello? Can we just do like that? That is better than music, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try to finish a 24-hour race since like February. Decided if I finish it before your special stream, I will do the racing for charity thing Porsche did, and if I will give 500 euros per lap or not, I guess we'll find out. Oh shit, that'd be crazy. Yo, how many laps can you do in 4 hours? Da 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 da. Wait, you did 20? That's crazy. That's exactly the kind of Oilers we need on Saturday. I like it. I like it. You go into a comfy controller position on chair, he may end up in your lap. Ah, true. Caesar does hang out in my lap quite a bit when I'm working, actually. He's kind of on and off with it, I suppose. Nothing special planned for birthday, probably just chill with a couple friends. But that's a special plan. You're doing something with other people. Scary? No. But you need to get yourself a cake if you like cake. If you don't like cake, please, the door is that way. Hi, Spell! Hi, Savage! Woo! Thank you for the 50 streak! Welcome back! Anyone have a clue here about food for cats for allergic people? My brother's allergic, but we want a cat. And apparently there's food that if the cat exclusively eats, people with allergies can have them. I have never heard of this before. I've just heard he just eats a pill every day for however long you have the cat and he'll be fine. I know, right? It was the cake. My door is actually that way. Don't leave. But yeah, I think your brother's gonna want medicine for that. In that case, like it can be managed, but it's yeah. I hope I never develop an allergy to cats. It'll be sad. Formula 1's bad this season. Only watching highlights. What? No good races? Oh my goodness. Being out getting a tan and watching car today burn as well. What? Alex? Can you not afford some sunscreen? What the helly? Yo, someone Venmo this guy. Sunscreen. It's important. Wear it. It's good that you were out and taking care of your car and getting some, you know, sun and stuff. You need to be careful. Skin cancer is no joke. Don't get crispy. Get some sunscreen. Hello? Why is this scrolling? Okay, I have to change my color. What did we say? Navy blue. Monkey. I don't know how it's gonna be. Like, the light is so different with my panels up now. I need to experiment a little bit. Your boss is at Miami Grand Prix this weekend. What about why are you not there? Your boss didn't bring you? God damn. Venmo is not a thing here either. I feel like even if it's a very US thing, lots of people know what it is because it's talked about so much. So that's why I said Venmo. A captain! Oh my god, cat. Hello, Bags! Welcome! Hope you're well. Welcome back. I'm good. I'm having a fabulous day, thank you, yeah. I have cake in my fridge. So it's fabulous. How are you? How's your weekend so far? Yeah, I have a pistachio cake and I have a cheesecake as well. I went and spoiled myself. Crazy. I had 30 sunscreen on, but I was against a shining car in direct sunlight and no wind, the trees around. Also get sunburned super fast. And also, once you apply sunscreen, you have to keep on reapplying it if you're outside. If you're only outside for a little while, it's fine. But if you're outside for more than 2 hours, you need to reapply. So those UV rays like burn through it or something. I don't know. Oh, crispy things are good. Fries, potatoes, bacon. Okay, those crispy things are good, but we don't like a crispy Alex. What are we talking about? I don't know, gladly. You guys are talking about Formula 1. I'm talking about crispy things. And Bags had a great weekend. And now we want to know why. What was your highlights? You get to post one highlight, and you get to post one downlight. What was your high and what was your low of this week, chat? When you come to see my new room, WoW. Whoa! Yeah, we need to do a WoW stream soon, for sure. It will happen. But today I'm playing Pragmata. Woo! My high was hitting jackpots left and right. My low was none. But that's crazy. No lows this week? Oh my god. That's good. We like that. I saw Val make unhinged comments about... No, what are you talking about? Okay, that guy... Ma'am, cat, whatever is sitting... The bot sitting there behind Mef's account is filthy lies. At then. Okay, it's away. Go. Pause. No, cat, you can stay. I have no idea what you're talking about. Absolutely no idea. What? Hey, cat, it's okay. You can chill. Yeah, you can chill. You can just don't sit on everything. My highlight was I got money in the bank again. Whoa, let's go! Hope you get some like good foodies and things. If you really don't want to play WoW, Val, you should unsub, but you scammed yourself with an annual sub, so it can't happen. Yeah, true. Actually, when is my annual sub free? No, I mean, I'm not gonna stop. This is a little down period right now. I think I'd feel really weird if I didn't have the ability to log into WoW. I need it. It's like my fix, you know. I need my account active. Okay, my cat's being extra cuddly right now. We need... Oh, cat then. Where did you come from, buddy? God, thank you, Bags! I hope your week continues to be amazing. I was talking about the freaking lamps, Meth. You're trying to put words in my mouth here. Holy. Yeah, new month, new trading post in World of Warcraft. This is very true. The high, the cats are doing well. One low is weekend days, early 24 hours. It's true. That is a low. That's true. That is a low. Wait, my cat is being very aggressive for cuddles here. Oh god. He grabbed my hand with his claws. Trading post sucks. Oh, that's not good. Why? KSL mount is pretty good. Oh, KSL mount. I saw the new Master of the Timeways mount was kind of cool. The Frosty Proto Drake. They're doing loud truck drills at the army barracks next door. What is a loud truck drill? The trucks are going vroom vroom. Too low for KSL? Yeah, probably. But I'm not really fussed about that at the moment. I just like... I think there's too much FOMO in WoW at the moment, which makes me less likely to want to collect things because there's too much stuff to collect. So I just stopped caring. That was my chat typing. My cat is typing in chat. Do-do-do. Yeah, I can be a truck. Hi, cat. Yeah, say hi to the cat. I'm not sure what line 7 line plus means, or you know, but I'm sure it's cat code for hello or something. You know. Oh, that's why I picked up my phone before, because I was gonna change the lights. You're scamming. Scamming again. You want 7 Tritos? Well, he can't have any Tritos right now. Joke's on him. What the heck are we even listening to? Okay, blue. I mean... This is kind of blue, right? I just want to change that one. Why does that one look like that? Oh, the light is the wrong way. That's why. Oh, I see. It's facing our way. It should be facing the wall. Yeah, Alex is a smart, intelligent person. Understands exactly what the cat is saying. Thank you. Well, I have cat hair. That's pissing me off. Yeah, but the cat's on a special diet, so we can't... I only have special treats for him. I think... Ah! Cat! Stop it. Nay. The front light is helping a lot. Wait, what front light? My lights? I have the... It's crazy. When I didn't have the panels up and it was just white walls, I had... My one key light was on like 3% brightness. I don't know what we're listening to. We're listening to Street Fighter. Yeah, I had like 3% brightness because obviously it was like bouncing on the walls and going everywhere. Now when I put my panels up, I have the light maxed out. It's insane. It does not go brighter than my other one goes brighter, but this one does not go brighter. But it is insane what the color and materials of your walls do for bouncing light around. If anyone is interested. And show you a cool Hearthstone toy you probably never get because at the end of Delver's Journey. No! I like cool Hearthstone toys. Why would they put them there? Are you saying you're playing WoW next weekend? I'm not sure. Maybe like on Sunday next week. But I don't know how much streams there's gonna be this like or next week before the charity stream because I have a lot of stuff to prep. So as long as I have to feel like I'm on track with that before I do any streaming. So worst case scenario, my streams will be Saturday, Sunday next week. Well, say I want to play WoW, but at the moment I don't know what to do in WoW. I have too many things I want to do. Yeah, I feel you. I do. I'm a little bit the same.
Oh God, I've been here so long.
23 months! Draco, welcome back. Thank you so much for the resub. You've not been here for too long. Absolutely no such thing. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Welcome back. How's your weekend so far? Hello. Oh, that is a big rip for sure. Big rip. Hello, Dr. Scum. Welcome back. Happy weekend. Hope you're well. Hello to how? Happy weekend. How have you been? Yeah. If anyone missed the memo, I'm gonna make it. There's gonna be like an official announcement everywhere. But if you haven't booked it in your calendars yet, the 9th of May, 4 p.m. Central European time is when we scheduled our charity stream to kick off. Be there or be square. Yeah, I had a good weekend so far. It's been pretty chill. Not complain. Got some sneaky cake yesterday when I was out. I mean, like, wait, you will do that on Saturday and stream on Sunday? Sounds sus. I mean, Saturday is kind of chill. I mean, I'm not chill, but it's not like we're not gonna be live until midnight. You know, it's like a 4 or 5 hour stream. It starts at 4. So I plan to be live on Sunday unless I get sick or something. Who knows? Hello, Nils. Good morning. Hi, Pepper! Happy weekend! Welcome back, guys. You played some Pragmata? Yeah, of course. Yes. Go lurky. Go your mom's essay? Okay, have a good lurk. Thank you. The charity is for raising money for cancer research. And like I said yesterday, even if you are unable or you don't want to donate, I would really appreciate if you just come and watch the show. Lurk. Or whatever. It'd be greatly supportive. You're gonna fish for a race so I can donate 150k, that'd be insane. I think we need to change our milestone goals. Yeah. But it'll be fun. Yeah, watching helps for sure, big time. Cancer hurt me a lot this year, so I'll give as much as I can. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. But also, like I said, just you know, I really appreciate everything. Like if you're watching, if you're donating, but just make sure that you're only donating what you can like afford to not have yourself. That is very important. I don't want anyone to go broke or have a bad month or months because they wanted to do like a nice donation, you know? So please only donate broke for years. Yeah, only donate what you're, you know. It should be like you don't really notice the money's gone, right? If you notice there's a giant hole in your wallet, then that's too much. Go broke to support Val. First of all, we're talking about charity, not Val. Also, all my alerts are gonna be off. And so, you know, don't do anything else. Don't freaking spend any money on me. Then you can donate it to charity or save it if you don't want to. There will be no alerts on. And I will not see if someone does something. And nugget eat off. Yeah. It's me in a cave with 500 chicken nuggets and we're not leaving until I eat them all up. Damn, now I want to do that. That's a really good concept. I think I could go viral on YouTube if I did a video like that. It'd be pretty cool. Predaria, hello! No, we didn't miss Scrandle. We haven't played Scrandle in a while, actually. As someone whose star sign is Cancer, I do not need to be researched. Put that where it should be. You don't need to be researched. Well, hopefully that's the only Cancer in your life. It's the star sign. Dog beat you to it. They ate 100 nuggets. What do you mean? But I said we're not leaving the cave until I ate 500 chicken nuggets. So how many chicken nuggets did I say? I said 500, I think. Yeah. Will there be only those alerts from till 5? Yes. Because I think it's gonna be really weird if we have like donation alerts popping up and then my regular alerts as well. Like I don't want the stream is not about this channel or me on the 9th. It's just about having fun and raising as much money as possible. So we will not have any regular alerts. I will just turn them all off. Which is actually really nice considering that I'm setting up my streams somewhere else, so I don't have to care about importing or exporting any settings. I'll just have cameras. Are you combining channels? I don't know. I'm not probably a few, but I have not asked everyone. 9th, what is happening? We're doing a charity stream. Thank you for lurking! I don't know what he's looking at, but he's looking at you, chat. Feel judged. I'll find a new nugget limit. Okay, I'm probably gonna send myself into shock if I try to eat 500 nuggets. But I mean, I would probably be in a cave for quite a few days, right? I can't eat 500 nuggets in one day. 0 windows. I don't actually know what he was looking at. There's nothing. There's like a wall and a window. There's no ghosts here. Okay, there's absolutely no ghosts. No ghosts. Devia, hello, welcome back. Please, please stick to English. I don't understand what you're saying. You said no ghosts, I disagree. There are no ghosts. There's nice chatters, and there's a cat, and there's no ghosts. I think it's too cold for ghosts here. Ah, shit, where's Cal telling me that this is DMCA music? But damn. The beautiful cat. Thank you. He's a nice boy. Pretty boy. And I don't think he wants to be here anymore now. Felt called out. There are ghosts everywhere. Well, if you ask my cat, there's ghosts everywhere, yeah. Apparently. I don't want any ghosts anywhere, though. You know, freezing to death is the thing. No ghost is too cold. Is this why I'm always so cold all the time? Because I'm being haunted by a bunch of ghosts. Damn. That's crazy. I think I see this every stream, but I wish I could find someone who looks at me the way Caesar looks at you. Yeah, I've heard that one before. It's just, you know, the answer for that spell. You know what the answer is, right? Get a cat. It's your one-stop solution to all your problems. Get the cat, though. You guys believe in ghosts? I don't think I do. I probably did when I was younger. Maybe. I had like a haunted stuffed animal squirrel when I was young. It like moved by itself. It was really creepy. But now I guess I don't anymore. So you have 3? I had 3 problems. I had 3 problems. I got 3 cats to compensate. True. You see the death thing onesie? I did, yeah. Was a cat like Caesar will help if you had too much blood? Are you saying that my cat is a vampire cat? Or I'm so confused. I had a haunted stuffed animal squirrel. Yeah, true story. I had a haunted stuffed animal squirrel. It would like sit on the table. It would like jump down from the table. Oh, it was so creepy. Probably will be a store thing, yeah. Hey, you guys didn't see the World of Warcraft Deathwing onesie? I mean, it's a little bit derpy because it's a onesie. It's an in-game onesie, unfortunately. When I saw the link too, I was like, whoa! But it's for in-game. It's not a IRL one, not like the Murloc one. Did you pet squirrel when you were younger? Squirrels are so cute. How did that go? Don't they scratch you up? Hi, you have been selected to be the bearer of Pody. That did not go so well. That's why Pody's mad. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. He's back? Yeah. You're like pretty crazy expecting to be real. Why? They made a Murloc one. They can make a Deathwing one. It's just like stitch on some wings on the back. Like I've seen dragon onesies before. That's the wings? Yeah, but they're just kind of like, I mean, they're not like big. They'll just be like tiny ones. It's just the same as like the Murloc onesie has like the really big spikes. And if you don't really position them properly, then they also stick into your back. True story. These ones would just be like flat little wings. I think it'd be fine. Okay. Cat dog? Is it so warm in my room? Holy. Your squirrel just sat on your shoulder eating nuts. That's actually insane. That's so cute. I love squirrels. They're adorable. I wouldn't think of having one as a pet though. I need wings by Red Bull. Ah, not sponsored by the way. Yeah, that's a wings. Ah, I saw that as well. So smart. Captain, what are you doing? I thought he was trying to eat my stuff. Eyeballers. I predict Blizzard will milk that with all the dragon colors. Probably. Can we have a pink one? Can we have a pinky one? I've seen a documentary about ghosts, but I think I first believe in them if I see one and I can't, or something I can't explain with my own eyes. Yeah, it makes sense. We like understanding things as human beings, don't we? At least I do. I want to know. Speaking of odd pets, there's a guy at my work that has a pet raven. I think it's a raven. Anyway, it can repeat stuff. It says to him. Ravens are insanely smart. So I'd imagine. Why can't we just have like little fellas that can do stuff like that? I mean, you can get a pet raven if you want, right? Hello, Sunday! How are you doing, sweetie? Welcome back. Hope you're well. Yeah, so you were playing this the other day. Did you like it? I don't know how far you've come though. But I hope you enjoyed it so far. There are no pink dragons lore-wise, but there's purpley ones. Yeah, purpley. We like purple is okay. Purple dragon. Caesar's not doing judgment eyes. He's just like he wants you to know that he's smart enough to know that you're there, right? It's so good. A lot of side stuff today. I'm going towards the ending. Whoa, I hope you enjoy the ending too. I'm so glad. Everyone I've spoken to said it's a really good game, so I hope. But I set up my controller for it, but now I'm worried that I'm gonna suck at the... I'm not used to using a controller. We'll start with the controller, and then when I just start shooting things, I'm probably gonna be like, "Wah!" Maybe I'll use my mouse to aim. Until I use the controller to shoot. That's not cursed at all, right? This is very retro-y. Oh, Xenoblade. Okay. Oh, why? But it feels kind of dark in my room. Pragmata has an insanely high score of overall positives. Or overwhelmingly positive, I mean. Yeah. But I always get really nervous with games like that have really high rating. I'm like, okay, and everyone's like, whoa, it's so good. I can't wait to see you play this. And not that anyone's really said that about Pragmata, but you know. And then I play it and I'm like, oh my god, what if I need to flush it? Because I think it sucks. And then I get disappointed because everyone's like hyped it up for me. Also that happens a lot. You watch professional FPS streamers everywhere. We like watching some realistic gameplay by gamer with skills like us. Oh, you want to relate, right? That's why you watch a shitty streamer. Yeah, it makes sense. That's why everyone liked my PI mouse detective for hire. Yeah. Oh my god, I am so glad it only took me like a few attempts for the ending. I was gonna crash out. I was so weak. I didn't even spend like 10 minutes on it and I was like ready to just like, nah, how do I get out of here? Yo, you gotta watch the IGN review on Mouse PI, but make sure you're really calm because you might explode from the complaints every year. Wait, someone came into chat and said that. I don't remember what it was now, but I already got the lowdown of what they were saying. But I remember someone came in and was like, yeah, because we were talking about like, oh, everyone says it's so good, and someone was like, yeah, unless you're IGN, because they said like this. Kind of funny. But that is why, I don't know, everyone gets to have their own opinions and stuff, I guess. Maybe. You can only have your own opinion if it's a good one, but yeah. Carry on. How much was the game? The mouse? 28 euros, maybe 29 euros. I got a key, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm excited too. It's not there. Okay, 29. Okay, it's under 30 euros. With Pragmata, it's like 60 euros. The guy complains it's not realistic enough and tries like it's a cartoon. Wait, that's insane. Why would you Was he reviewing the was he reviewing the right game? Imagine playing a cartoon art style game and complaining it's not realistic enough. That's crazy. Doesn't pay for games. I bought Pragmata. Some games I've been fortunate enough to not have to pay for, but mostly I do. Yeah. I think... Wait, I need to think here. Assassin's Creed Shadows? Expedition 33? And Mouse PI. I think those are the only 3 games. Oh, Diablo 4. Yeah. Okay, I got Diablo 4 as well. Okay, I think it's those. Those are the 4 games. WoW Dragonflight? Technically, yeah, but I'd already bought it for myself. But I did get WoW Dragonflight. Okay, so 5. I think that those are the ones I've gotten. That I've played on stream. Staring into our souls. Are you... I think chat is getting a little bit worried, to be honest here. You're staring at them too intensely. Oh, yeah, that's what I remember. Yeah, there's too much talk about cheese. That's what I remember. That's what someone said. Which is also crazy, because it's like it's a mouse game. If you don't like cheese, go play something else. Holy. Insane. Hey, Eric! Welcome back. How's your weekend? Everyone pays for WoW. People who've never seen the game pay for WoW. What? Even people that I've never seen don't even know what the game is? That's crazy. Everyone pays for WoW. Okay. Yeah, imagine playing a game about a mouse and then getting annoyed that there's talk of cheese. I thought the cheese talk was amazing. The like... I lost the word that I was going for, but yeah, the cheese talk was amazing. My mouse cartoon game has cheese puns, 0 out of 10. That was apparently the review. It's amazingly cheesy. Oh. Getting meat sweats from all the barbecue, not sweaty enough, I dare say. Whether it says it rains tomorrow, gotta make the most of it. Oh, I'm so jealous that you're barbecuing! I also want to barbecue. So freaking good. Yeah, enjoy while the weather allows, for sure. Or freaking... Oh. It's like people are annoyed you play a cat and stray. I'm sure somewhere, someone out there is like that. Like, this game is kind of cool, but it would be even cooler if I wasn't running around as a cat. I'm sure there's a review out there that says that. somewhere someone thought of it. Feels so mad it's not a real noir and you don't have to do any investigation or a lot of stuff. It's a bullshit show. I mean, for my own personal experience, I would have loved to have some more puzzles. I don't really know how you put like detective-y, investigative, like investigating or whatever into a game. I guess I never really played something like that before, but I mean puzzles anyway. Because I like puzzles. But I think the game was good anyway. I still had a fun time with the game. But I don't really know how you would like investigate. So I mean, I guess it would have to be more open world and not linear then. So you had to pick like where you want to go and stuff. And now the game kind of did that for you. Like there was a few options. You can do things in a slightly like different order because a lot of times you have different missions running at the same time. But I don't mind a linear game. Yeah, I did up my resolution when I loaded it up before. I also saw it was 1080. So it should be 2440, whatever. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Nard, good to see you again. I'm well, thank you. How you been? Hello. Welcome back. And Silver, happy weekend. Hello, guys. Yeah, I'm just about to get into Pragmata. It was so warm in here, though. Holy moly. Toasty. It's happening. Have you played it? But yeah. Well, apparently I don't care about IGN reviews anymore. Not after that anyway. Pragmata made my room toasty too. Yeah, it's freaking toasty in there. I have the window open and everything. And it's toasty. Toasty, toasty, toasty. The cat is also raising the room temperature because cats are also really toasty. Cats are really good during the winter, and during the summer, they're not as good. Because then they sleep on the PCs and block the exhausts. And they're so warm. Been working, summer job started, just working on getting stuff ready for college, uni. Gonna go back this fall. Oh, I'm glad you've been well. And your absence is nothing bad anyway. Welcome back. Good on you getting a summer job. I hope it's nice. To be outside or something. Do something cool. What? I have no idea what Pragmata is about. The only thing I know is like the first sentence on the Steam page, where it like says like something. I don't know. I know nothing about the game. Are you going up? Oh, I thought it was going up. But I'm actually I'm just so lazy, but I am gonna move the cat shelf down. Because I want to move the current cat shelf to like maybe this height. And then I want to put another shelf on top that's like really high up. Like even higher up than my current one. The placement of my shelf, the cat shelf now is just so bad. Speaking about absolutely nothing, but yeah. Time traveling werewolves is the main thing in Pragmata, I believe. That's insane. I had no idea that that was the game I signed up for. What is the wall this month? I don't have a plan for the wall this month. I put it up here. It's here. But I don't really know what I'm doing with it, to be honest. I haven't decided. I mean, April we had eggs, ignoring that it kind of failed because of Loki, but we had eggs, and in July we can do something maybe related to like my birthday. In October we could do like Halloween ones, and obviously we can do Christmas ones as well, but I don't really know. Like, maybe we shouldn't have something every month. Maybe I put other things up there in between. We tented egg hammered into the wall. Or Ego. Aldo, so good morning. How are you? My Blomma. Oh, Mayflower. That's true. I don't have any flowers. That is true. There's the My Blomma's a thing here. But I'm at the end of July, yeah. That's usually when I do something on stream. But I don't know, like, I'm open to suggestions of what we should do with the wall. Right now, it's just, you know, normal stickies. Yeah, the thing is, it's crazy, I know. The thing is, I don't want to do normal stickies for resubs. Because it takes so much time. Like, it was alright when the community was like a little smaller and stuff, but now we need something else. With the old system. +5 or tier 3. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe for like tier 3 subs. If I ever push for like level 2 of PP, they could be good, I guess. We're not doing that now. But I did get 100 PP points for last month, so thank you for all the support, everyone. I think we got like 102.3 points. I was a little nervous there for a little while. But yeah. It was over 100. It was over 100. We're still maintaining. Thank you. Working my weekend shift and also training new guy. We're getting a colleague at work. Who's the new guy? Yeah. Yes, thank you. I think it's almost been a year soon. I don't know exactly when level 1 started for me, but I think it activated in August last year. It would have been June. No, it would have been May, June, July, and then activated in August. So that means it's been maintained for a year now. So thank you. That's nice, so sometimes people just need a little bit longer time to get into things, you know? Like me with this thing. This is gonna be so cursed. How long do you think I'll last before I rage quit and I go back to the mouse and keyboard? We can have like a standing bet. Whoa, is this God of War music? I should enter a gaming quiz for music. I'm so good at this. PP was around when the void assaults came in the war within. Wait, how are you connecting it to that? That's crazy. 6 minutes and 30 seconds? 7.5 minutes. Wow. You guys have really little faith. What if the tutorial is like an hour long and I don't even need to shoot anything first? It's the shooting that's gonna make or break me, I think. You looked at the controller like a student in driving school sitting first time behind the wheel. Like, how does this work? I don't know. Anyone? I feel like the cable shouldn't be pointing up. It should probably be pointing down, right? Thank you for lurkings! No! Have you had a good weekend? Can't imagine playing a shooter with a controller. I know, but I loaded up the game and it said we recommend this with a controller. So I was like, okay, I guess this is it. Like, I have to start at some point. Yeah, that's fair, Gladden. It's a shooter. I mean, I didn't know that until a little while ago. So maybe I'm absolutely fucking toast. I mean, I assumed there was some shooting, but I didn't think there. I don't know. It's an action adventure game. Maybe I can have like a stick that I can hit people with or something. Can you stop holding your controller like that? Like what? Oh. Are you getting so triggered? Why are you getting so triggered? It's not upside down. It's actually really comfortable. You know, it's like I'm playing Microsoft Sim, Flight Sim. You know? Isn't that what we're playing? Like maybe there's a spaceship in Pragmata that I can hear. I'm practicing. People usually trigger controllers, rarely it's the other way around. Hey, Boat, what's up? How are you doing? She's holding a BMW wheel. What the heck? Drop cat. For me, controller is just always awkward in movement and aim. As long as speed is not required, it's okay, but otherwise, key and mouse all the way. Yeah, yeah, fair. Yeah. Okay, jokes aside. Okay, jokes aside though. While driving IRL is horrifying, but I think I could be a really good driver if I wanted to be, okay? I think I'm gonna let the cat out of the room before I start playing, right? Whoa, look! It's moving! It's good, at least we know the joysticks work. Good stuff. Hi, good Elite! Happy weekend! How are you? Welcome back! Says, are you going back up or do you want to exit the room? I don't really know where he wants to go, to be honest. What are you doing today? What's up? If the hold it upside down bit is meant to drive someone crazy, you got me. Yeah, but I'm not holding it upside down anymore. I still get the right way up now. Now you can see exactly how I'm doing this. Val's go into this all silly board slams her with the learning curve. She switched out of frustration, of course. I think in front of the screen is the correct cat placement. Oh yeah, probably. Is this right? Because I think he's gonna play for me. It's a new type of stream. The cat, he's actually intelligent enough to play the game. Man, it would be so cool if I could teach my cat to play for me. Go viral. Proofs? Okay, he told me that this is how we play. And imagine if I become a pro one day and I just sit down and play like this. Like, I don't even... I'm taking a challenge to dangerous work conditions. We'll talk about this in the next PTA meeting. Oh, what the hell? Hi, Kate. Welcome back. How are you? Yeah, hey, Reno! How are you doing? Good to see you again. Welcome back. How long will the controller live? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. How long will it live? We had one guest for 6.5 minutes, and we had a guest for 7.5 minutes. What the hell are we listening to? There's a pro Street Fighter player that plays the controller upside down. When he was learning to play as a kid, his brother told him to hold it upside down. He learned like that. I mean, it's fair. If you're used to playing in a specific way, then that's how you play. I get that. I get that a lot. Yeah, my cat seems to be fine, kind of just chilling here. I don't really know. Like, he was sitting on my mouse. Pragmata players, where would best camera angle be? In the middle? No, I don't think the middle is gonna be the best spot, to be honest. Maybe like... Yeah, I'm gonna stop trolling. We're gonna play. Top right is good? Okay. Oh shit, what did I just move? Am I tiny? Where's the gambling emote returning? Yeah, we need a new Gamba emote. Keep zooming in. We should just... I wonder how many people will get triggered if I just played the game like this. They'll be like, oh, you're on the wrong scene. Excuse me, the game is really tiny. And I just like deadpan, just be like, yeah. It's supposed to be like this. Because people came for me and not the game. At least that's what they tell me. Yes, subs are on. Alright. Subs are on. Subs should be on anyway. Play without a game view? Yeah. You just hear, and I'm just like super concentrated, and you just like hear a bunch of game things going on in the background, and be like, huh? Is Val playing a game while pretending that she's just yapping? Yes. I go lurk because of you and not because of the game now. Enjoy game. Thank you for lurking! See you later! Okay, well, because my cat can't really decide where he wants to be. So I'm just gonna... Oh wait, you know what I didn't fix when I fixed all my settings? Wait, which one is I hate that X is confirm. I didn't fix my audio settings. That is, I fixed everything else. God damn it. And I didn't fix my sound. Didn't fix sound. Pragmata. I can hear you. I can hear the sound. Wait, why does it say the subs are off? I literally... What? I did not do that. Oh, closed captioning. Oh, well, it can be. I don't know. Yeah, there's probably people that can't. What is display speaker? Yeah, closed caption. But what? Do you think it's gonna be really annoying? Do you guys think closed caption is really annoying? Just thinking like if someone tunes in that can't really hear. Because we've had that before. Or maybe they put on the Twitch close. I don't know. I think I'm just so used to watching movies and TV series with CC on, because that's kind of like the standard for English. It's always closed captions almost. I guess I'm not really bothered by it. I just thought it could be nice maybe if someone's like, oh. What are SDH subs? Is that what that is? What else like you get if you throw Resident Evil 4, Dead Space, Last of Us, and Megan into a blender? Hello, Cthulhu! Welcome on in! I have played Resident Evil 4 and I loved Resident Evil 4. I have not played any of the other games though, so this is gonna be interesting. Is he so server hard of hearing? But isn't that literally what closed captioning is? Oh shit. How do I go back? Here. I'm like, huh? I don't lower those a little bit. I always feel like voice volume is so bad. Oh, make it as a movie. Oh. That's actually true. Yeah, yeah. If you do end up reading subs a lot. But I usually have subs on. I like having subs on if I'm like eating or something, because, you know, I don't know, crunchy and then you can't hear. Okay, why is X confirm and 0 is back? I feel like it should be the other way around. That's crazy. Well, we can see if it takes up too much, if it takes up too much text space, the CC, then I'll remove it. I don't know what it's like. Casual or standard? Wait, what the helly? There's no hard mode? Yeah, hello, Kizora! Welcome back! How are you? There's no hard. Man, I can't show off my Giga Gamer skills. Oh, I'm joking. I always get worried when it's just when it's just like easy and normal, because then I'm like, is the normal hard? Or do you just not get to play hard until you play a new game? Because that's sometimes. I guess that because I can lower it, right? You said I can lower it if I need to. Best subhost always speaking X language. Thanks so yeah. Had a day off. Whoa, let's go! How's the game? I'm just starting, so I actually have no idea what the game is like, but hopefully it's gonna be good. Circle, Japanese ones confirm on circle and back on cross. Really? But for me, cross is like denied, you know, like error. So it feels really weird to press it for confirm. This mode is recommended for players like action games. This is normal difficulty settings. No, the difficulty can be changed to casual when incapacitated. Okay, well, we can change it. Recommended for players like action games. I don't know, do I like action games? I don't know if I like action games. It's a shape, not a symbol. Yeah, but it's still shaped like an X symbol. Like, no shame in choosing casual. No. If I get stuck or if I get frustrated because it's too hard or whatever, like first I go mouse and keyboard. And then I have no, like, I do not care. I will play on story mode if I have to. See me playing Soma. I was ready to download a mod where the monsters don't do any damage to me. I was fucking terrified. Let me know what the audio is like. Also, I might have to change my graphic settings. We'll see what if my PC is gonna like freak out or not. I started on kind of high everything. Hopefully, nothing breaks too much. Spaceship. Yeah, it looks like the moon.
I repeat, this is research vessel Eurotas. Identification number Delta Lima Papa 129 Alpha. Over. This is research vessel Eurotas. Edis, do you copy? Over.
Eurotas. Sounds a little sus.
Still no response from the base AI? Guess the reports were right.
Okay, no AI, no auto-landing. We're going in manually.
You got it. Just hold on to your lunch. Bring it in, Hugh.
Sending
Hold
control
on to your
way.
lunch, chat.
Roger. Switching to manual control.
Confirmed.
Starting LSTV check. Lights.
Oh, lights on.
Landing struts.
Down and green.
Thrusters and brakes.
Operational.
We're clear for landing.
Oh, big space thingy.
Oh, man. I can't believe they can just print something that big. Oh.
I say it looked like a 3D printer.
That's Luna filament for you.
I don't want
Its
to be too
applications
smart.
are practically endless. You can create almost anything as long as you have a blueprint.
Okay. No.
It'd be nice if they could whip up someone to answer our call.
We flew all the way out here to clean up their mess. Least they could do is meet us in person.
Well then, let's get in there and scope it out. Corporate's waiting.
It's huge! Holy! So big. I can't.
Listen up. Batteries on, everyone. And don't forget to sink in.
Batteries
Sound check.
on!
We good?
Yep, no problems.
Loud and clear.
Channels online.
Okay, let's move out.
Bouncy, bouncy? Yeah, bouncy!
Everything all right?
What the heck? Grav sinks aren't working.
Oh. So bouncy, bouncy.
Watch your step.
Ken, come on.
Just give me a moment here.
Oh. Where's our welcome party? I can't believe I missed my daughter's birthday for this. You got kids? Sounds rough.
Damn, savage.
Nah,
Said my
I wouldn't
cat
trade it for a thing.
Welcome to the crater. Initiating environmental optimization sequence. Please stand by.
This is kind of scary. Cat being cats.
All right, let's do it. Just get in and get out. Roger. Come on.
Saying get in and get out, it's never
After
that
you.
simple. Why did they leave without me? Wait, why am I getting prompts for... Oh, here we go. Whoa. I don't think this is gonna work so good, guys. Oh, cool, I can reset the camera. That's nice. That's handy. Oh, automatic door! Shit. I was like, do I have to jump? I'm not allowed to do anything else. Elf Corporation. Wow. Okay, this place is kind of cool. Hey guys, wait for B. Where did they go? Well, they definitely did not go that way.
Man, these people sure love printing.
We're printing a lot of things.
Not gonna lie.
Whoa!
Kinda digging the view from here too.
This is your first time to the cradle, right?
Yo, you! Check out that big rig. Can it really make anything?
You talking about that 3D printer? Sorry, not my thing. Hey, Nikki. Fill us in.
I see someone didn't do their homework.
I'll leave the studying to you tonight. I'm going on ahead.
My
It's
cat
not
wants to
just
get
any
loud
3D
up. Get
printer.
out again.
It's called a limb replicator. Now, what do you want to know?
Okay, so let's say you can print almost anything. I heard the stuff it makes breaks easy, so
Can I print
it seems
the...
crazy they're printing something that big.
You're right. Limb products tend to be on the delicate side, but it's just cheaper to rebuild something than to improve its quality.
Damn.
Wait, you saying this place could just collapse at any second?
Come
What?
on, man. You know better than that. They wouldn't skimp on safety standards.
Better not
Said it
skimp on
yourself.
safety standards.
It's cheaper to rebuild.
Let me
What
clarify.
the heck?
Buildings are made with a specialized replicator.
And that means what exactly?
Luna filament is combined with other materials, and
We're
stability
not
is
going
improved
there.
at the cost of complexity.
So it's a model that only handles construction.
Bingo.
Oh, it goes
Yeah, but
really
questions?
far up.
Nah, thanks though.
Whoa, how far?
As I thought.
All the way to the... I don't know.
So maybe you can
something.
explain it next time.
Are you guys done talking? Right away? Yeah, I think so. It's kind of empty here. I thought there was gonna be people. They thought there was gonna be people.
The terminal's up ahead. Time to test out your thrusters.
Oh, we go up now? We have jump? 3D printer to the heavens, yeah. That's kind of what it looked like, to be honest. Okay. Yo, I have jump.
You can climb the cargo to get up here.
No stairs? Really?
Yeah, no stairs?
Construction's still underway.
Hey, what's that? Got something. Luna filament. We find from a mineral unique to the moon known as lunum. Luna filament can absorb and copy any information it comes in contact with, required for various upgrades in the shelter. Cool story, bro. And am I going where he is? Whoa! I think...
Over here.
Oh crap,
Yes, sir.
I'm never getting there. What the hell? How am I supposed to get up there? He only hovers. I don't know what I think about this. Have to go around. It's a jump and a hover, basically. Okay. Can I do double jump? No, I cannot do double jump. Sorry, don't freak out on me. I was just checking how the mechanics work. Hello, Carl! Where's the resurrect button? I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm just trying to learn the basics here. It's hard enough as it is. I want my mouse and keyboard back! It keeps on yelling at me. Hello, dude. He's so cool. He's walking. I can also walk. Okay. I can walk fast.
What a mess.
Yeah, what the heck?
Not exactly a popular hangout, is it?
Look at this. I thought this was supposed to be a highly intelligent, trained astronaut type people. Something happened here, clearly. But what?
What's this rubble doing here?
It is not interactable.
We're gonna need some backup.
We need backup? Oh, it was interactable for him. And also, hello, Barnaby. Hey. Wow. Fancy. Can I also 3D print a robot army? For myself? Cool.
Welcome to the cradle. Please state your request.
Cheese, please.
Clear us a path and then take us to the data center.
Okay, no cheese apparently. It's off the menu.
As you wish.
Damn it. Skynet.
Sheesh.
I think I took the
What
weekend
went
off.
down here?
Imagine doing that. So rude. Whoa! Oh my god, the controller's vibrating.
Rumor is we're going to be sending most of the people here back to Earth soon anyway. Just leave everything up to AI.
Let's see.
Yeah, and then they send us when the thing needs fixing. It's like I always say.
I fix the camera.
You can't trust a bot.
Can't say can't trust a bot in front of the bot.
I don't know. Kind of like this one.
That seems like a bad recipe.
But man, they really not gonna come out here and meet us?
Yeah, something's off.
I think everyone's dead.
Alpha didn't go and
They're always
fire
dead.
everyone, did they?
It's vibrating again.
Wait, you all feel that?
Ah, chat, can you feel that?
Seismic activity detected.
Oh shit. We have earthquakes in the moon? I feel it, Florp! Oh damn. Oh, rip pin. Ah, it's shaking!
You alright, you? Yeah, but our crew.
Oh, that's not good.
Captain!
Uh-oh. Oh well, it's over. Thanks for watching me play. Ah shit, there was some more. Dude, that's not good.
Warning, suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline.
I'm not gonna lie, the controller like vibrating is a little bit weird. Hey Sam. Hey Savoyan? Really? A tiny bit. And Grill has more fabulous hair than I do. That looks dangerous. I'm vibrating again.
Integrating lunar filament nanoweaves. Suit integrity stabilizing.
Welcome.
Suit integrity restored.
Damn, we should save my suits.
Diagnostics online.
Just kidding. Who gave that child a gun? That's crazy.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
How do people sit with the controller? My arms are already tired. What the heck? My hands are buzzing. That's weird. That's a good one. Wake him up with a smack. A little tap to the head.
There you are. All better.
Apparently I'm all better now.
You patched me up.
Good old-fashioned smack, you know?
Brought that kid out here.
It's like you smack your PC when it's not working.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm trying to let it rest on the desk, but
hello.
it's like weird.
This is Edis, your autonomous base administrator. Unregistered guest identified.
What?
Walker, please remove him from the premises.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. He's got a lightsaber!
Hey, watch out. There's something right here.
Hello?
Hello, Asgore! Use your weapon primary unit to attack. Ammo will slowly recharge after use. Oh shit, I aim with L2 and I fire with R2. Oh my, oh, this is not gonna... Not good. Whoa! Why is there so much HP? Wait, is it like... What the heck?
Oh, come on. Damn it. Hey, get behind me.
Wait, the little kid torpedo.
Hey.
Piggyback ride.
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewalls, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
I do this. Yeah, I can also do that. Reach the green EXE node to hack targets. Move the cursor or my thing across the hacking matrix to connect the EXE nodes to complete the hack. Placing enemies in an open state, making them vulnerable to gunfire. What the hell? What the fuck? What button is the last one between R2? I mean L2. Oh, it's this big thing. Oh, this is clickable. Oh. Hold R2 position. That's kind of weird. Okay. Middle. Shut up. There goes the controller. Almost. Wait, how does...
What the heck was that?
There's no time to explain.
Wait, I don't get it. Oh. Wait, what?
Shoot now.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Wait. Oh, shoot. Wait, I didn't know I was supposed to shoot. Oh, shit.
What?
I have to reload. Mouse and keyboard. Oh my god.
Tell me what's going on here.
I'm DI.
Forget it. This can wait.
He's
We
DI
got
what?
bigger problems.
Dangerous.
Captain? Are you okay?
How do people play this on a controller? Ah!
Captain? Captain! Damn it! Contact Earth? How am I supposed to do that?
Oh no, I think a giant rat maybe ate the captain. That's not so good, guys. Yeah, how am I supposed to contact Earth?
It's locked.
Oh no, it's locked.
I can open it.
Oh, you can hack it? How? I didn't really do anything. Okay.
Suit integrity compromised. Maintenance.
Repair suit integrity restores my HP. Okay, that's good. Nice.
Is required. For your safety, access is restricted. Please utilize the repair cartridge.
It's a heal.
Suit life support systems fully restored. Initiating unlock.
I think I picked the wrong game for controller.
Aftershocks. Not sure how much longer this place will last.
You see the tram? That could be our way out.
Oh, it's a little tram. Oh, Asmore, thank you. Happy 4 months. I'm glad you like the emotes. Oh shit! Oh shit! Passing through more blue open nodes enhances hacking, increasing damage and keeping enemies exposed for longer. So if I shoot the blue stuff, I don't
You
know.
hacking again?
That's right.
You're not gonna get us in trouble,
shit!
No. Why would I?
It is loot! Oh crap, something exploded. What's that? Oh, right. Oh!
Without hacking.
Why?
Just not sure I can
Okay,
really count on it.
okay, cool.
Can't get by with just your gun.
Wait, how does she hack? Dodging and jumping assumes thruster gauge. When the gauge falls below a set level, these actions are disabled. Dodge with R1. Oh my god. Ah! What? I dodged the wrong way! Shit.
There's another one! Let me handle it!
Can't believe I'm getting
Okay,
hammered
you
by a
handle
robot
it.
kid.
Oh crap, why am I standing on explosives?
Okay, you better stay up there. And I'll
Okay,
get us
they
to that
explode
tram.
after a little
These
while.
things can be headed our way.
Right. Didn't realize there was a timer on the hacking things. That's crazy. Press buttons harder to do more damage. True. Hi, Tato. Welcome on in. Pressing them harder! Hello, Assassin! Hope you're being well. Assassin's Creed is the best for controllers. Yeah, maybe next Assassin's Creed I'll do controller. Oh no, it's broken. Okay, the hacking stuff is kind of cool, but it's on timer though.
Got it.
Emergency mode activated. Rerouting destination to the shelter. Structural integrity of boarding dock below acceptable parameters. Sealing access tunnel.
Ceiling! How am I supposed to get back to my ship?
We're in an emergency thing.
What the hell happened here?
Ooh, it did not look like that 3 minutes ago, chat. Holy moly. Somebody fucked up. I know, right? Crazy.
Okay, your turn.
Just, what are you?
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art Pragmata created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving protocols.
Okay,
and...
okay, that's enough. I don't need the user's manual. All right, next question. What the hell is going on here? And why
What
are
the
these
hell
things
is
trying to
going
kill
on?
us?
I don't know.
Agreed.
State of the art, huh?
Nice try, Data.
Can't
Nice
believe
try.
they're all gone. Guess I'm on my own now. Hey, D.I.
I am DI-03367.
We're gonna need a
a
name.
state-of-the-art
Whoa,
Pragmata
hang
created
on a
here-
second. Don't you have a name or something?
I said I am DI-0...
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Yeah. From now on,
It's a little
you can
faster
be
than saying
Diana. How's that fit?
DI-03617. Whatever.
I don't do babysitting, but I'm gonna need your help, and
Hugh. Diana.
Yes.
yeah.
Hugh. Diana.
Cat. Ow.
Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
Aww.
Diana?
Diana.
SpongeBob. Bandana. She's so happy. Like me when I get chocolate. That's crazy. I know exactly how she feels. That's exactly how I feel.
Pragmata and one adult male detected. Welcome to the emergency shelter.
Okay, kind of creepy. Emergency shelter.
Reactivating the filament repair portal.
Yes, Diana is a robot. Exactly. Green lasers, kind of scary. You just walked right through them. Okay.
Automatic repair. That's convenient.
Automatic repair.
License 0. Reactivating primary functions.
Oh, this is nice for an emergency bunker. Look at that. We even got some like fake trees up there.
All right, the shelter. Looks like we got some backup power here. Let's see about getting patched through to Earth. Why isn't this working?
011000110001100.
So useful.
So, relay channels are locked down, but the comms tower.
Here we go.
Look at this. The tram line leading to the solar power plant is still running. If we get the main power back up, we can ride the rail all the way to the tower. What do you think? It's not even that far. Hey. Diana. Diana?
Yeah? What?
See this spot? You think we can get here in one piece?
Live with fire? Wow, you're so savage.
I guess you wouldn't know that, would you?
Nope, but I have an idea.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe. Let's go!
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. It's not wrong, I guess. The shelter is a place away from prying eyes and enemy interference, where you can safely upgrade, unlock abilities, and adjust your loadout. You can also use a tram to travel around the cradle. Cool. I like logics. Yeah, 200 IQ, so logic-y. I feel like there should be like a really cool power suit or a vehicle standing in these spots. Replicators. Oh yeah, what are these things? Cabin system closed. Is it like a little bed or something for me? There's a tram. No. Okay, that's pretty cool. Menu gaming. Firmware updater. Use upgrade components to enhance use primary unit or suit performance and that has hacking ability. Ooh. I do not have enough upgrades. I need those cube. There's cube things. I have 0 cube things. Okay, suit. The defense goes from 1 to 0, but that's crazy. Gun or hacking. I have things to upgrade with. I don't. He wants to talk to me, but first I want to see what this is. Unit printer. Terminal for acquiring and upgrading various items. Exchange Luna filament to upgrade weapons and hacking nodes or unlock new abilities. Unlock new abilities. I have some of that stuff. Hacking or attachment. Oh, I need a lot. Upgrade to your repair cartridge to increase device repair output. Okay, so bigger healing pots. Or reduces thruster gauge consumption. Okay, or bigger thrusters. Well, I don't have enough for that at the moment. Very nice though. This is when chat is bad and I go. Behave, chat. Okay, where did she go? Talking.
Well, let's try our best, Hugh.
Yeah. I'm gonna need your support till I'm back home.
It's pretty fun talking like this. Let's talk a bunch while we have the chance.
Let's talk.
Hacking seems pretty intense. What exactly are you doing?
Well, I'm a state-of-the-art Pragmata that Edis can't control.
Yeah, so I've heard.
And like, I've always had this function that lets me manipulate data transmissions. Then one day, I just tried it out. Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool, huh?
That is pretty wild. So you're like some super adaptable AI bot?
I'm not some AI bot. I'm a state-of-the-art
And I spoke too soon.
State of the art. Okay, don't you dare insult her. It's so uncanny valley. But her hair is just.
Let me ask you something.
Hair.
Just how smart are you?
Smart? What's that supposed to mean? I don't have any special add-ons installed.
So it just vibrates a
So
lot.
you don't know anything about what's going on here?
Yep, no idea.
So you're about as useful as a chatbot, huh?
What's this?
Read Earth memory replicator is standing by.
Whoa.
It's kind of cute.
Does everything in here talk?
What did it say? Replicator standing by? What's it? One of these? Can't do anything. The hell did what did the talking woman say? Wait, I just realized something. My toilet talks to me. Need Earth memory REM standing by. Oh, I don't know what that is, but okay. I want to know why she's barefoot. Wait, I need to do something quickly. I just realized. Okay. Okay, maybe. Hello, Sora! Welcome! How are you? Her head does flutter a lot.
So, Edis is the main AI that oversees the cradle?
No. Edis only manages the bots. But those bots are pretty much everywhere, so...
Edis is everywhere. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? You know, the more I'm around you, the more you seem like a real kid. I wonder how many bots like you are hanging around here.
Not many, because I'm specially made. I'm DI-03367.
Hey, ma'am!
A state-of-the-art Pragmata created here at the Cradle.
Here you go again. Diana, I heard you, alright?
Something's pointing this way. Lockout controls. Manually unlock system for engaging power. I don't think I'm allowed to go that way. It was shiny. But we're gonna take the transportation system out of here. Make sure we can't go anywhere else. It looks very locked out. Oh, okay, that was another way out. We take this tram? What the heck is that? Whoa, there's a sprint!
Guess we should make for the power plant.
Push the button really hard and he starts sprinting. You board the tram in the shelter. Travel to tram stations and other sectors, either the starting point or any open escape hatch. For departure, review your loadout and make any adjustments needed for the battle. Okay. Wow. It really, yeah, okay, I have a quest. Ride the tram. I don't have so many things to change in my loadout, so I guess we go. Solar power plant. It's the only place I can go to. It has more places I can go to, maybe, normally. Go into the solar power plant! Woohoo! Yay! My mouse. How do I get rid of the mouse? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's gone. Restore power to the lunar base.
Why is it so dark? Guess no one's home.
I think this whole sector's in emergency mode.
Uh-oh. Warning, anomaly detected. This power plant has entered emergency mode. Cradle power output is currently limited to 35% of standard capacity. Trams and supplementary facilities are now non-operational. To restore full functionality, restart the main power generator on the top floor under administrator supervision. I have administrator supervision. I have all of chat looking, right? You administrators?
Looks like we have a power switch nearby. Let's go find it.
Low battery. It just showed me over here. The scan ability analyzes surroundings and marks objectives and other important locations with icons. And scan with the box. Books. Whoa! Oh my god, it's like eagle vision. Wait, what's that? Is that like loot? Or how do I pick up loot? Maybe I can't do that yet. I don't know. There's something behind me. From Liam to Liam from Alan. Every rookie in the team gets thrown up by their first lockdown drill. You're not alone. Just operate the terminals located in the inactive sectors to disengage locks. Most problems sort themselves out once you're at the controls. Good luck. If there's a lockdown procedure, guys, you need to remember that we need to go to the inactive sector to find some terminals. Weird. Tony, thank you for lurking. It's come to my attention that a simple mistake I made got caught on a hologram. Another recording is being spread around the cradle. I enjoy my work, but it doesn't foster a positive work environment knowing that everything I do could be subject of criticism or a joke. Really necessary for all the operations to be recorded with such strict surveillance? I regret to inform you, upon joining the cradle, you agreed to a contract acknowledging that all areas, except for designated private zones, are subject to continuous 24-hour surveillance. Honestly, I sometimes wonder if the company is pushing the boundaries with this policy, but I suppose Delphi wants to leverage its access to state-of-the-art tech, strengthen security measures cradle-wide. I'm sorry, but I cannot provide a more concrete answer, but rest assured your concerns have been noted. That's the most corpa answer of all time. They have strict surveillance in this place, huh? Data saved? Books. Book. That. Automatic door opener. Whoa! Okay, no. I was not allowed that. Okay, I will hack. Whoa, easy hack.
Online. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
Okay, we need to get to the top floor somehow. Pete, hello, thank you for the 10 streams. Welcome back.
Floor, huh? How many floors are there anyway?
There's a top floor somewhere. Wait. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh!
Now it's my turn.
Ah!
Is that it?
Where did that come from?
Attack us?
Yeah, why did it attack us?
Just doing my job.
I didn't do anything bad, I swear. What? I don't know what happened. Now the door goes open sesame. No, the door is not open sesame. Okay. My wife takes me a selfie when you dress and asks, "This made me look fat on his back." No, but my phone autocorrected to moo. I'm sorry to say, I think you're kind of screwed. Jump to dodge enemy attacks. Press S1 R1 while in midair. Oh, oh shit. Oh, okay. I was supposed to do not that. I was just tutorialing. That was so rude, actually. Yay. Second time is a charm, by the way. Second time is an absolute charm. What does that do? It is non-interactable. I cannot press triangular. Oh crap!
A bot!
You're not gonna hack it?
Not bad.
Wow, don't dodge the wrong way!
Guess that's that.
I mean, one at a time is fine, but what happens when I get multiple? I'm toast. I'm so toasty then. Like, absolutely toasty. Whatever that is, it's cool. I want to know why there's a car the size of, like, freaking Brazil around the Earth. Harry Potter took it too far. What the heck? Whee! I'm also toasty.
The heck is this?
Maybe it's a
Oh.
monofilament printing error.
Whatever it is, it's in our way.
Can we shoot it? Maybe we can shoot it. It doesn't feel so shootable. Not. We'll figure something out, I'm sure.
What now?
What's that?
It's taking aim! Q, move!
Ah!
Look, Q, look!
It's over.
That one was scary. Drag the controller on the screen to break the glass. The glass of my monitor, yes. I don't think that's the best tip I could have ever been given, to be honest. Okay, these are locked. Means we need to go investigate in here. Oh. Yeah, I can upgrade! I found a box. So, I can't do anything with it. Uh-oh. Oh, I pressed X. Oh, shit.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been
Zapped me? That's not cool. Wait, am I hacking all of this stuff? I'm just hacking my way through. No, this is not hacking. I think I have to unlock the other one. There's gotta be another one somewhere. Wait, I saw another one of those. Didn't I? Ah! No, not over here. Maybe... over here? Oh shit, oh monka. Is there someone behind me? Yeah, there is. Oh crap. Ah, shit.
Get off!
Oh!
You're going down.
Ah, shit. We can get him without hacking. It reload faster! Oh, there was a wall behind me. Great.
Yes, that's that.
Ow. Da-da-da! Oh! Yeah, not me to go there. It's actually so rude. Attacking me like that. Wait, isn't this just a terminal to get back? Yeah, no, I don't want to go back to the shelter. X to confirm. So that is the icon for my little transportation thing. Noted. I see the thing. I see the thing. How did I miss it?
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Double locks.
Our plant
Starting to feel a bit unwelcome
controller.
here. I wonder if Cradle staff have easy access.
Maybe?
Oh,
I'm not
nice. Okay, okay. Oh.
Don't look now. We got company.
We have lots of company.
What? My fault?
Whoa!
Hacking!
Not bad.
I mean, the hacking thing is cool, but oh shit, I'm shooting the wrong
It's my
thing.
turn.
Ah, reload faster! Wait, he's not dead? This is bullshit.
Take that.
Yeah, take that.
Get ready!
Ah! No, I I dodged to the side. That's bullshit. Actually bullshit.
Hey, you're not bad at this.
Really?
I'm bad at this.
Come on. We're not done yet.
The hacking thing's cool. The hacking thing is very nice on controller, but the shooting thing is not as nice on controller. Emergency exit allowing travel to and from shelter. Oh, that's good. Leads to a lower tram stop. Hold L1 on target to unlock and enable use. Back at shelter, you can upgrade print enhanced gear. Yes. Be aware that enemies will respawn when returning to explore the cradle. Oh, okay. So, we don't want to use that right now. It's locked. Do I have to go here? What if I don't want to? I don't want to go back. I like the talking. It's cute. I mean, I guess I can probably... Oh. I gotta okay, oh, now it's been, like, unlocked.
Use this to go back to the shelter.
Huh. Good to know.
Good to know.
Things get crazy, we can head back for a breather.
Oh, there's a lot of evil things going on here. Ah, shit. No one saw that, right?
Has been disabled.
There we go. First one down.
First one down. We're not looking so hot here. I don't know what the fall damage is like. We gotta get closer. Whoa, new gun! Shockwave gun! An attack unit specializing in frontal suppression that fires powerful close-range shockwaves and makes enemies easier to stagger. Becomes less effective at distances increased. That's good because I like to get up close and personal. That's very cool. Unit schematic registry updated. Can be printed at the shelter. Oh, I don't have it yet. No, I do have it.
That good at long distances.
Oh no shit! Oh! Whoa! KO! Oh my god, there's a big boy. Wait, I'm not smart enough for this.
You're going down.
Yeah, that's right, dude.
This friggin' thing is tough as hell.
Oh shit! Oh, okay, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Change weapon. Changing weapon. Ah! I'm shooting! Go faster. Okay, change weapon. Oh shit, wrong way! Oh, we have to hack again? Helvete, you know what, that's fine. Oh, crap. Wrong button, mayday! Wrong button! I'm really good at dodging into them. Oh! I forgot they explode. Oh my god. Because I not play with guns. I don't know. Was it a good idea? Was it? Kind of crazy. I have to keep on looking at the controller.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
Easy. Whoa! 3 terminals left. Explosion after they're dead is not a damage. Oh, it doesn't. It looked like it. It looked very scary. It looked damagey. I can hear something going. I need to find some HP. I'm getting kind of toasty here, to be honest. 36% HP left. Oh. Why would the door not open from the front? That's crazy. Oh shit! Do that one first!
Shake it up, kid.
But then, what? Why?
Good work.
Phew! Look out for its targeting sensor.
It's targeting! Ah shit. I have no HP left. This is bullshit. How do I swap guns now again? It's not swapping.
Online.
Whoa!
Yeah, let's do this.
Watch out! There's more!
No, there can't be more! I can't afford more at the moment. Why can't I swap guns?
Be careful!
It was... I only got it once and then it disappeared or some bullshit. What the fuck? Oh, I can also miss. That would be great. It's just single use, so to find another one. What? I have lots of error messages. Guns are single use? That's crazy. Okay. Okay.
Use that one up close.
Well, I got another one of those guns. You're playing on hard? Yeah, I'm playing on hard. I'm playing on a freaking controller. Honestly, I'm probably gonna switch to mouse and keyboard. But I wanted to give it a try. The hacking stuff is
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
What do you mean?
2 more to go.
What is liar? What is liar? Your controller is low HP. Low HP. I mean, low HP. Yay! It's telling me how bad I am. Whoa. Okay, there was more things over here, wasn't there? Apparently I'm lying about something. Take fall damage? Oh. Cool. Stasis net. This one fires a spherical electromagnetic net, expands and impacts and immobilizes the enemies with its radius for a short time. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, cool. That's advanced tactics. I don't work like that.
You stop him, and I'll hack him.
No, no, I'm not. No. Yeah, but no, but yeah. Makes sense.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's, how many now?
That
See a
was
book.
4. 1 more to go.
I need some freaking HP.
There.
I see more boxes. I don't think... Am I allowed to go this way? I don't think I can make it all the way over there. Oh shit, what was that? Thank you for looking!
Need us again. I feel like a damn rat in a maze.
I have so many regrets. What?
Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Helvete!
Get some!
You.
Crap! Wrong gun! Oh crap! Oh crap! I failed! Wait, how do I? Wait, how do I undo? I have to go back. Okay, I was figuring out what happens to tactic. Hard to deal with all of them, slow them down. Yeah, no shit. I died.
Let's rest a bit.
Let's rest a bit. Wow, that's crazy. It sent me all the way back here. Do I have my one box with me? Yay, I have my one box. Do 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 do. That's crazy. I get 50 HP or I get 0.1 in defense. I wonder what the hacking does. Hacking damage. Hi, Michael! Enjoy your din-dins with... Oh, you've already had it. Okay. Well, I hope you had a nice dinner with your parents. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna upgrade my damage. Maybe. Really weak. Back by the path you went to, pressing touchpad to fully reset. I can just go here, right? I'm being owned. I could so do that with the mouse and keyboard easy. I know. How does this actually change my loadout? Printed gear can be equipped at the tram. Taken from the shelter into any sector. So... if I had something else, I would swap it. I do not. Yeah. Nom 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 food. Oh cool, I can go I guess the power distribution center, right? Those are my only options. That's closer to where I was, I believe. How much did it reset? How does this work? I know I'm restoring power to the base. Then I start off from 0.
Hey, you remember that Crusher bot? It's
know.
pretty slow, but it got us good.
Okay, there's only one left.
Super strong. So we gotta hack them first.
Yeah, those guys are a tough nut to crack.
Did I go this way? Yes, I went this way. Oh, give me the gun! Ah, shit. I already have gun. Ah! Ooh, okay, he was fast. I was not expecting that. Alright, it did say that they would respawn. Ah, shit. Oh, shit.
Jump, you!
I'm jumping! Again? I'm literally shooting him in the blue stuff. What are you talking about?
Not bad.
You don't have to do the complete tag. It's fine.
Be careful.
Jump. Breaking shit? Oh, crap. Wait, why am I doing this? Looks like a nut with legs. What? That guy? Oh shit, he's gone now. You think so? Maybe it thinks you look like a nut with legs. Yeah, I'm curious to see how the hacking controllers work on the mouse and keyboard actually. Because those one, I like those. Those are straightforward because it's like arrow keys. Oh crap. No, 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 go back, go back. Oh man, that's where I wanted to go. Big rip. Go up again, please. Yeah, mechanical tips allowed. Yes. There's a thing there that I can't reach. Hello? Thank you.
Something's aiming at us.
Ah, shit.
Starting hack.
Take that!
Don't need the hack off. Ah!
How you like this?
New Steam controller solves the issue of aiming with a controller? Why? How does that work? I haven't seen so much about the new Steam controller, actually. Let's see, that one has already been hacked. I think keyboard mouse hacking is brilliant. Glowing blue. I thought I thought if the blue peak point or whatever was there, that means it's good hacking, right? I wasn't really sure when she hacks again or not. Oh! Wait, my laptop died. Give me a second. I am kind of working at this moment, so I just need to make sure everything's okay. This trackpad you can use for aiming. Oh. That's cool. That is very cool.
You can use that to make bots stop moving.
Okay, let's try this one more time with the mouse and keyboard. Wait, that went really badly.
Jump, Q!
Why is that guy not? Oh, shit! I didn't guess. I got the wrong guy. Oh, fuck. That was not part of the plan. That was not part of the plan at all.
It's my turn. Oh, crap.
Oh, it's so much damage.
Shoot it where it's weak, Q.
What do you think I'm trying to do? So, this didn't quite work out according to plan. Oh, I see what you mean with open now.
Jump, Q.
Jumping! I can't see! Oh shit, we need a hack. Oh, that was a really bad hack. It was a bad hack. It was a bad hack. What is it weak in its head? I think maybe it's weak in its head. Incoming. Helvete! Where's my healing? Easy peasy. I don't know. It's so stressful. I feel so clunky with this. It's crazy. But at least I managed. Take it easy. Love, she says a bot as if it's unexpected in the first one you encounter. Yeah, but she's like, oh, hello. Excuse me. There's a bad guy here. Like, no shit. She's a bot as well. Hello, get me out of here? Oops. Wrong button.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled.
Yay!
Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Which way did I come from? Wait, huh?
That was the last of them.
Crap. Okay. Oh, I think I'm going the other way. Oh crap. Oh no, no. Give me. Someone just say ta-da. What is that? There's a little bot guy up there. Mini cabin. Ta-da! Can we take him with us? I don't think I can like loot him in any way. Ta-da! What do I do with the little ta-da? Shoot it? Oh shit, I wasn't aiming. Is it an achievement just? 1 out of 3. Oh, okay. Well, now I just want to shoot everything. Anything else is shootable? Ta-da! Next time I meet an enemy, I'm toast, by the way. Because I have no freaking HP. I want to go over to that platform. But I don't think I can, not even from over here. Shooting it transports you to your base. Oh, transports it to the base. Oh yeah, I thought so. No, I'm not gonna make it there.
Something's aiming at us.
No, no, no! No, no, something is not aiming at us. What is aiming at us? Oh! We ran away from it, it's fine. It's okay. No clue what it was, don't care. It's dead to me. What does this do? We just jump down? Like, is the elevator not gonna come, or... I don't know what the hell that is.
I hope dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
Sick! That was kind of cool. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Who's panicking? I'm a god gamer. This is easy. Hey, Dad. What? What? Huh? Who am I to you? Hi, Tamiel. Welcome back. What's up?
Ew, look! What's this?
Whoa, it's our planet!
That's the Earth.
It's the
The
Earth.
blue part there is all ocean. Look outside and you can see it from here.
That's weird.
Very cool.
Only got half of it here.
Ah, okay. The printer's busted.
We must save the printer. It's a dad game, but I'm not a dad. So is that kind of awkward then, or?
But the data here looks alright.
The ocean. Water everywhere.
Kinda hard to appreciate when it's just the half. Listen, we get back to the shelter, I'll whip you up a new one.
Really? I want to see.
A cute, small spinning globe. Some days the world can feel so big, other days it can feel so very small. This can be given to Dana at the shelter. Ta-da! Oh my god, I'm hearing the ta-da! I see you! Look, what? Hello. Bingo! Da! Da! Maybe that should be my new sub-alert. Da! So cheating. I can hear the da. Thank you for purchasing Read Earth Memory, product ID 583. Simply insert this REM chip into a supported replicator to effortlessly generate furniture, displays, and more. Whether you're looking to refresh your interior, recreate a memorable scene, or set up a temporary office, let your creativity guide you. Dream shape lift. Wait, for real? We can play The Sims? Serving up fresh, nutritious replicator meals daily. Only at the 3rd floor cafeteria. Today's menu is roast beef, seaweed salad, fish and chips, pudding. Thank you for your valuable feedback. We remain committed to improving our replicator meals to meet your tasks and nutritional expectations. Food Research and Replication Department. Nice. So, I feel like some healing would be gorgeous at this point. You don't want to give me any of that stuff, do you? They're snåla. Cheapskates. You read that too well? What does that even mean? Any structural related issues must be reported to Delphi's architectural division immediately.
No one here either.
Okay.
Damn.
There's no people!
I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
Ooh, vending machine. Oh, maybe not. Vending machine, no worky. Ah. Oh, is this the emergency extraction thing? No, it's not. It's something else. Hardened suit. What, schematics? Increases max HP by 10%. Nice. Equipping mods boosts specific abilities or grants special effects. Change loadout in the tramp terminal.
That'll make your suit work better.
Oh, better suit. Oh, this is the emergency thingamabobo.
Can't forget you.
I have an info about healing. Yeah, I pick up little healing things and I press 0, but I don't have any on me. So right now I can't heal. I don't have any healing pods. But if I go back to the shelter, I get full HP, I guess. So. Welcome to the solar power plant. The key to living on the moon and advancing research and development is ensuring access to a stable power supply. It's fair to say the advanced systems in place at our solar power plant have been the backbone for supporting Delphi's development and expansion at the cradle. Delphi Corporation. Solar power plants, would you imagine? That helmet looks really tiny. It's like for a child. Who would put a child on the moon? That's just weird. We don't need child-sized things. What's this? Ooh, loot. Nice. Do-do-do-do. How's it going? Ooh, young Bay. And Kevin. Things at the solar plant are, in a word, quiet. Friends like us show up in the morning and check out what the bots have planned for today. For the day, and then we spend the rest of the shift trying to look busy. Gets you thinking, we're both engineers. You ended up on the front lines of lunar development, and me, I wish I could be out there too.
Bots did all the work,
Poor guy.
leaving him bored to tears. Man, cry me a river.
No one wants to be bored.
Too, Hugh?
I'm also bored.
I'm good. Kind of hard to get bored keeping up with your chit-chat.
Decepticons on the moon. Wait, that's where we came from. What about any of these doors? Ooh. What do we have here? We got a fancy looking MRI. Well, can't we like heal me? A special holder designated to protect and carry repair cartridges. Increases the number of repair Oh, nice. I want that. Healing! Oh my god. Obtaining a cartridge holder increases your maximum repair cartridge capacity by 1. Crap, wrong button. Wow, that's so small healing. Now I can have 2 healings. Healings.
Imagine if our competitors tried to break in, got their hands on lunar filament.
Eaters would never let that happen. I mean, have you seen the bots it's got running around here? Intruders wouldn't stand a chance. Some of them are like freaking war machines.
They are war machines. True. But for some reason they're attacking me instead of the real aliens out there. That's what I think is crazy. I don't know what that was, but it was something. Oh, it was blah blah crafting supplies. Oh, we don't get to go in there. Wait, is that a toilet? Oh, fuck. But I need to go to the toilet! Toilet! No one's here and I can't go to the toilet. That's crazy. Carrying like this little kiddo around and oh my god, I just see that there's little platforms she's standing on. That's so cute. What the heck? Oh my god. Tip yellow boxes. Like these? I've been seeing these everywhere, but I tried shooting them and stuff. Oh shit. No, not those ones. The puffy ones. These ones. Wait, why is everything is freaking outlined? Aliens, they deal with our bullshit. Or maybe, you just made me waste my bullets. Oh, like the one I just opened. Oh, okay, yeah, fair. Oh, okay, yeah. Yo, kid, I'm sending you through. Go. Okay, maybe we can't send the kid on adventures. I got normal TV here. Oh, this looks kind of scary. What happens if we die? I know what happens if we die, but that's not the point. I have regenerating bullets. That's not the point, though. Hacking knows yellow have special effects that trigger when passed through while completing a hack. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type increases effectiveness. These nodes can only be used a limited amount of... I have no idea what that means. A hacking node that disrupts enemy internal systems, temporarily increasing damage dealt. Repeated use in the same enemy reduces its effectiveness, passing through multiple nodes at the same time. So basically pass through because
We can use this
it's
to hit harder
better.
and beat things faster.
But it probably means I have to go the longer way around.
Threat detected
I was just
nearby.
gonna say I'm gonna get
Be
something
careful.
to fight now just because.
Hack it!
Oh, hack it! But they gave me an easy one. Oh shit, I missed.
Yeah, let's do this.
Wait, I want to hit his head. Ah! I want to see that. I think hitting the head does more damage. I'm pretty sure. I didn't really get to see my theory IRL, but all the aliens are supposed to be the ghetto of the universe. Probably. Yellow plus as many as you can of the blue, more damage. Also, yellow is like this will do damage times a multiplier that is the blue things. Ta-da! I hear the ta-da. No wait, he's coming from. Where is he coming from? Oh, he's coming from inside here, maybe. The heli? Where does this go? Was this where I was before? No, this is completely different spot.
The heck? Where'd the wall go?
Where'd the wall
Just a
go?
hologram.
Might be more of these things around here. Stay sharp.
There's hollow walls! That's crazy. I'm gonna get lost. I'm never gonna find anything. Behold my latest creation, the hollow wall! At first glance, it almost looks real, but tactile inspection quickly proves otherwise. I even installed the very first model right here to celebrate this monumental breakthrough. Well, theoretically, I always knew it was possible. Holographic projection data combined with lunafilament solidification. Fuck. Proper testing required a real experimental setup. Huge power supply, expensive materials, and begged my boss for approval. The request never went through. Then again, I doubt standard personnel ever had access to limb structure data anyway. But it's irrelevant now. What really matters is exploring the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Oh, freaking hollow walls, man. There's no way. Now I have to go and poke every single wall I see. That's crazy. Yo, stasis net. Oh, another earth thingy. A vibrant set of crayons, often the first tool in one's artistic journey. I can give these to her as well. That's cool.
Is that another REM?
Sure is. Let's take it back to the shelter.
Hidden wall souls like? Wait to see. Oh, what are you guys talking about? There's hidden walls in that as well? This is why I'm never playing Souls games. Okay, I need to find this cabin because it's pissing me off. Yo, any hidden walls? I don't really even know how I discovered the wall. I think I just got close enough to it. Right? I still want to test the fall damage thing. Oh, there is actually no fall damage in this. Yeah. Wait, what?
This will make it easier to hit things harder.
I can get these? Well, I don't understand. I have to use someone hacking? What? I don't understand. Now it's times 3 or 2. No, clearly 3 is better. Oh, I was swapping it out. Oh, I found a 2 before. Wait, what? I think. Wait, what's the difference? The 2 is better, right? It's like ammo for hacking. I know, but I don't understand why it's... Well, I don't know. Ta-da! This feels like maybe a boss fight room, and it makes me kind of scared. I don't do boss fights when I am on mouse, or when I'm not on mouse and keyboard. I don't do boss fights on mouse and keyboard. So
got it!
Wait, I wasn't done. Ta-da! I told you.
Intruders detected.
I freaking told you. Oh no! I cannot do 4 of them at once! Are you freaking kidding me, bro? I'm shooting! Ah, fuck, wrong gun. Helvete. That's not. Oh shit, wrong.
Jump, you!
Ah, the jumping! No, did you jump?
It's okay. We'll get another shot.
Hacking! 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 I'm not hacking! I'm gonna go back! Ah, shit! Get out of my way!
Get bombed.
I failed the hack. Oh shoot! Where did you come from, my dude? Uh oh, not good, not good, not good. It's so nice of that guy to wait until, you know, I kill the other ones. Think of it as possible microchips or something, yeah. So basically, I used them all now, I think, because I used 2 of them. They pop up there. So as long as I have them, they will always pop up when I do a hack, right? Because I don't have I don't have to decide manually that I want to use them. They're just always used if I have them, I guess. Yeah, I can use a shockwave gun for 4 shots. I understand so much now. What I don't understand is why there are so many assholes in the game. I just want to play. Oh! Is this more of just like invisible wall bullshit? Because, oh no. Oh no! I have to do it one more time! I don't have enough HP for this. Monka. And I don't have a stasis net. Ah, shit. Oh, it's over, chat. It's over. Hey, Dart! He's like panicking, makes Val better. It's like a buff. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Good to see you. I do well. I perform well under pressure. What can I say? I do. But now I don't have any HP left. So this is definitely not good at all.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Sure. Starting to feel a bit lost.
Okay, maybe we go for the ranged guy first and we just keep on jumping when the big guys come. I'm gonna forget how to do that, but it's fine.
Alright, we made it.
Maybe this is like a
checkpoint. The main
checkpoint.
power terminal.
Oh my god, I found a stasis gun. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get another ambush. That's kind of poke. I didn't. I would like some healing though. No? Oh, I got some more of those guys. Cool. Please just do it. Oh, sorry, do what? Ooh, emergency kit that repairs minor damage. What about major damage? Ah, shit. It was a little bit. It got me out of the red, but yeah. Just do it. Just do what? Oh, I'm busy looting. I'm living my best life at the moment. I think I'm full on all of this now. Just do it. Is it just like a Nike just do it type thing, or Sheila Booth or whatever? Okay, I think I got all the looty tooties. Whee! Eyes are going all freaky.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy levels at 30%. 40%. 50%. 60%.
I'm gonna have to do some defending while this ticking.
Unauthorized access
I
detected.
knew it.
Severing primary connection.
There was too much loot. Oh
This
my
is
god.
Edith. Unregistered
Shit.
guests are forbidden from this area.
This guy's
Initialize
huge!
Sector guard protocol. Scanning. Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
This guy is huge!
Us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready.
What the hell?
So it's not one of your
Are you a
properties, then I
stasis
guess we
field
can just
type
go in
person or? I'd probably be closer for that. There's no way!
Where did they get all those missiles?
Oh, wait, what the heck? Ursäkta? Nah. Nah.
Come on.
Well, I don't even know how to dodge this. Oh, I'm just trying to shoot. But where the fuck is it weak? There's like arrows pointing down, maybe? I don't know. That's crazy. Hello, I looted that.
Come on, enough already.
Oh, I'm maxed out. Okay. So you guys have any healing, or is that like not a thing, or? Ah, shit. I'm sure he'll go into that at some point.
Hey, who are you pushing around?
Ah, shit, I orb one directly into it. Crap. I think I need I can't do boss fights like this. This is crazy. Why the F is that on the moon? I think I need my mouse for this. I can't do this. That's insane. What the heck? That's fucking crazy. Super fast and strong, but I'm sure there's a way to slow it down and hit weak points for big damage. I'm sure I will find weak points for big damage. I don't know if your mouse will help you. That's mean. Wait, I don't know what the controls are for the mouse. Oh, we have to go back there. It's fine. It's gonna go great next time. Okay, I mean, I guess aim and shoot, right? What's the what are the hacking controls? Oh, I can give the things to her. I feel really weird using mouse and keyboard now.
Big bot to get in our way.
Hold Alt to show cursor in the grid, and then you just drag cursor where you want the grid to go. Okay. I'm gonna give her a present. I'm gonna give her the globe. The globe wasn't fun though, was it? Maybe it's... Isn't it just half a globe? Oh, we can replicate the whole thing here. Right. That's cute. I obtained a cabin coin.
Thank you.
Where that is. Cabin coin is a mysterious electronic coin featuring a smiling robot in a hat. Better hold on to it just in case. That's a hat? I thought that was his wire sticking out. You have to read Earth memory to Diana in the shelter and print it using the REM replicator. While REMs have no real practical value, they might keep her entertained for a while.
Oh, I'm gonna give it a spin.
That's very cute. You should give it a spin. Ah. This cursor hacking sensitivity and settings. Okay, that's good. Alright, I appreciate you, but I think I failed. Hi there, we're your fun little buddies, mini cabins! If you spot us somewhere, give us a jolt, and we'll beam right over to your living quarters. Functionality, 0. Obsession with hanging out, maximum. Collect more of us and prepare for eternal companionship. What? I thought they were, like, useful somehow. They're just little dudes. At least they don't sing here, that's good. Oh, I got new upgrades, that's true. Attack units are a class of high-power weapons for inflicting heavy damage to staggering enemies. Performance scales according to upgraded level. Okay. And tactical units are a class of weapons that increase options and aid breakthroughs. They shift the battlefield, creating openings and assisting in hacking. Performance also scales according to upgrade level. Makes sense. So I can press 1, 2, 3 to switch between units. Printable inventory has been expanded. Okay. Oh, I can like print these for myself. So if I don't find any out in the world, I can have like a stash. How many do I have? I have a 1059. These cost 200. No, repair up. I need some of those. And thruster. Wait, attachments. So these aren't permanent things? I mean, or are these permanent? An upgrade to your pair, which increase. No, these. Okay, attachments are permanent, right? But this stuff, this is like ammo. This is not permanent. I think these are permanent. U for healing. Wait, how do I hack? What's the keybind for hacking? I'm gonna buy the repair kit and we'll see. Whoa! Okay, I repair a little bit more now. That's nice. And I have 5 boxes, so I can do some upgrading. You can do maybe 1 of each. Upgrade the suit. More HP. Upgrade more damage. And then 1 upgrade to hacking. Then I'll save the last one maybe. Maybe I will upgrade the suit again actually. I hang on to it. And then the next 2 for damage. Hello Cruz! How are you doing? Welcome back. Hope you've had a good weekend so far. Okay. Let's try that again. That's fine. Don't have so much stuff I can do anyway. Power plant, main control lobby. I guess I have to take the elevator back up again. I think I can talk to her sort of like all the time. Or she wants to talk to me all the time. Oh, I can't talk to her when I'm outside of the place. Wow. Oh no, she's on my back, obviously.
The sector guard looks strong. Figures it'd be in charge of protecting the master controls. But those tanks on its back look vulnerable.
I'll see if I can find an opening.
On
If not,
back.
we'll need to make one.
Okay. Time to go through the gauntlet again. We can't go this way, Monka. I maxed out on this.
Look, you look!
Oh! Wait, what the hell? Oh, oh, okay, right. Monka, what the hell? Ah, shit.
Your gun alone won't work.
Wait. What? What's my dodge? Oh, my dodge is on control.
It's over.
It's a lot of keybinds. No, that's not my dodge. Oh, yeah, no, wait, that's my... No, that is my dodge. Okay. Dodge, control, alt is the hacking. You know what? Maybe... I want to change that around. Voicey mode with Maya. Some focus are nice. Stop serving yourself up to them. I'm not doing it willingly. What the hell? I have to aim, and then I have to press alt, and then I have to do the hacking, and oh god, okay. It's a work in progress, can I say? Yeah, I think I need to remap something as well. Like, there's too much happening on the keyboard, I think, maybe. Where is that little shit? Oh, we did the hollow wall before. Ta-da! 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 Already maxed out on them ones. Yeah, I think I would like to maybe... Because there's nothing else. Oh, I suppose I could... My gun swaps are there. But that's also the same because it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's see. Where be the dodge? Hacking assist. I think that was kind of fine. As I say, controls PC. Aim weapon, shoot, begin / cancel mouse hacking. Wait, what? What the heck button is that? I don't even understand what that means. Yeah, I finished Musse Pig. It's done. Finished it. It was really good. But bro, thumb. I have 12 buttons on thumb. It's back button or alt. Makes more sense, I guess. Reset hacking R. Good to know. Jump, hover, yeah. Run, yeah. Blah, dodge. FUC overdrive. Don't know what that is. The heck is auto hacking? Can I have that? And weapons, yeah. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how many weapons? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess 5 could be dodge, maybe. Yeah, we could try. Maybe it's really scuffed. Like if I'm... I don't know. It might work. We'll give it a whirl. Missed the mini cabin, man. I just need to remember that it's alt for hacking. Or maybe I should remap... Maybe I should remap hacking to control now, actually, that I don't have anything there. Control feels more comfortable than alt, I think. Because what if I need to jump while I'm hacking? That seems like a really bad thing, though. Why would I jump while hacking? Here's we should just look for it. I looked a little bit. I couldn't see it. I don't know. It's somewhere. Ta-da! 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 Both is a good one, actually. I didn't think about that. You can do the sub smart. Okay. Hacking. Here we go. Hackaroo! Nice. Okay, let's see how well I do. I'm probably a little bit rusty now with the mouse and keyboard, though, seeing as I just did the first hour or so with the controller. But you know, that's more controller gameplay, chat, than I have done in a really long time. So you should be proud. Beamer. Fanny, what the hell? I don't even own a car. I don't even know what part the spoiler is. What the heck? Hello, how are you? Hope you well. Right, we have to aim and then hack. Oh crap.
Got it!
Whoa! I keep forgetting it's a timer. Aim and then hack. I don't know why the aim and then hack is so cursed on the mouse for me. It was fine on the controller, but I don't know.
Look out for its targeting something.
Whoa! Oh, we can block. Oh, it's fine.
Starting hack.
Hacking.
Shoot out.
Oh boy.
Be careful.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah. Watch out! There's more.
Where's the big guy? Wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. Ah shit, me trying to swap jumps. Oh, I jumped too late. Monka.
We did it.
I have no idea how I'm gonna take this boss down. That's insane. I'm not upset, I'm disappointed about what? Yeah, the aim is a lot. The aim isn't the issue. The issue is... Wait, can he not dodge when he's not in combat? Like, that's a kind of a failed dodge. I don't know, maybe he can you not dodge if you're not in combat? He can, but then why is he not dodging? He just does a little pink. Oh no, I'm wrong, but I was pressing the wrong button. Ignore me. Shift was sprint. I am being Pepega. I'm literally being Pepega. They ignore. Yeah, I know. I just remapped it, and I already forgot. It's so cursed. Very new. Daddy, did you have a good weekend? Hope you're well. I'm about to get No! What? I didn't think I thought I had time. Helvete! What the helly? I haven't picked up anything yet. Oh my god. What the freak? How is this even remotely okay?
Here it comes again.
As in, it's not remotely okay. What the helly? Yeah, no, that's good enough. It's fine. What freaking canisters? No, it's the freaking canisters. Maybe the canisters behind. I don't know. That didn't really do any damage to it. Come though. Oh shit, wrong way!
Right.
This is not going as according to plan. Oh, it's just so, I have to get so close to hack. Oh, oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe those canisters. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Here it comes again.
Men för i helvete.
Come on, enough already.
Yeah, enough already. Screw hacking.
Time to dance.
What? I didn't think it was gonna go back like that. What the hell, Lee?
Shoot now.
I'm trying to. Unleash a critical shot, a powerful follow-up attack when near a downed enemy. Press the thingy. Okay.
Now's your chance.
Whoa! What is happening? Heyo! Not really, but we can pretend. Now he's gonna become extra angry. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ew! Let me try.
By what? Yeah, am I doing something? Oh yeah, I literally.
Overdrive protocol initiated.
I didn't see that. When the hacking gauge fills, her ability to overdrive protocol will be activated. When used, it opens nearby enemies, immobilizes and briefly deals damage. Press X when hacking gauge is full to activate.
Whoa!
Okay.
Where did that come from?
Look, I think it really did something.
But I press.
Yeah, not bad.
I'll press X.
Move, you.
What? I don't understand.
Charging again.
Stubborn hunk of junk.
Press X thing did nothing. Oh! Ah, it's fine. That was a tiny one. Oh shit! Ah! Fragment is slightly fills our hacking gauge. That's great. Our hacking thing is down there, I see.
Come on, hack, then shoot.
Yeah. Oh shit! Kinda hard to hack when he's incoming all the time. Where am I? Oh, I can't see. Men för i helvete.
Shoot it first, please, you.
Yeah, but we're standing in shift, bro. Do you want to reload faster or?
Careful.
Okay, fine. Come at me.
Time to dance.
Gotta do it one more time. Oh wait, one more time. Okay. So many times. Holy moly. No time for this.
Close in on him. Now's your chance.
Take this.
Whoa! Yeah! KO! I would have never been able to do that with a keyboard, a controller. Hey, sorry, little dude.
Energy levels restored.
That was intense.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
Hi, Turf. Thank you. Have a lovely evening, you
This
two.
is how we say good job.
Whoa. Big attacks only 3,000 damage. I did more damage than you. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, killed it. Woo. Give me a go. Absolutely geek. Accomplished something great here today. Shelter key license. A key card that raises your shelter access level. Ooh, we unlocked new functions.
Well, let's just take it back to the shelter.
Very cool. Nice. I've come for my loot. Oh no. I think I automatically got ported. What about the loot? No! The loot!
A new destination has been added to the tramline. The mass production array is now accessible.
Mass production array. Okie dokie. First
That should take
quadrant
care of the cradle
or
power problem.
sector checked
Next
off.
up, the MPA and the comms tower.
And full healing! MPA, that's what we're calling it. Mass production array.
What is that thing?
Windows
I'm
XP!
gonna get a better look.
Look at that.
Wait!
From a bygone era.
What the?
Ta-da!
Careful.
Hello. We are
Should have said,
Cabin,
ta-da.
your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
Companion, huh? So where you been all this time?
We believe you have a shelter license key in your
That's
possession.
crazy. He's a
This
rapper.
We wanted out the giant bot.
So, Captain, what up?
A most pointed inquiry. We have been, let us say, asleep, but that device woke us up, leaving us available to offer you our wide range of invaluable services.
Invaluable
Permissions
services.
confirmed for shelter level 1.
Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
Shiny new
REM
stuff.
Replicator Beta now online and ready to serve.
The shelter is equipped with a level system. Deliver shelter license key to cabin to increase the shelter's level and unlock additional features. I like additional features.
Cabin system booting up. Hello, fellow Cradle crew. Allow us to enhance your shelter life experience with our newest service. Introducing Cabin Stab Club. Exchange cabin coins to unlock shelter surfaces. A little quid pro coin. Please accept this gratuity for first-time crew. 1 cabin coin. Compliments of the shelter. Take a look at our fine selection of stamp boards.
There's a stamp club and a jukebox. Apps. Spend cabin coins to claim prizes from an open slot on the stamp board. Complete a bingo to receive additional rewards. We're playing bingo. I have no idea what that means, but yeah. This reward is handpicked by the supply system. Decode it by exchanging a cabin coin for a nicer price. Wait, how many coins do I have? Oh, I have two, maybe? I get a cartridge holder. That's good. For triple bingo, I get the unit printer will generate freeze hacking nodes. Oh, temporarily still on target. Whoa, cool outfit! I don't really know what the heck bingo means. A locked section. Secure the shopping district to unlock. Okay, interesting. What the hell? The sector guard bot data will be uploaded to the bot database. What? No! Ow!
Ta-da! Read more about bots here.
Yeah, no shit. Thank you. Thank you, Tamiel. Thank you. Hi, Solar Flare. How are you doing? Welcome back. You had a good weekend so far? Few optional summaries of bots deployed within the cradle. Detailed 3D scans of their designs are also available. Okay. Data access authorization is obtained via the
An
stamp
impeccable choice.
Steven!
Smile, hello.
Thank you! Hello! Happy weekend! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I've got bot data, walker bot, big bot. I don't really understand what bingo is. Authorization to pass through a red zone gate.
An impeccable choice.
Okay, but I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm... Not afraid. I don't understand anything. I think it was full row. Okay, but like, why? Why is this a stamp and why is this not a stamp? Why can't I put this? Why can't I put a stamp here? Why do I have to put? I don't know. Oh, I don't have any. That's why. But I mean, why was this one? No, sorry, that's not what I meant. I don't have any more. But why was this one like unlocked, but the other ones weren't? And I assume it has to be the color, right? Because I think they're different colors. Like there's blue ones, there's yellow ones, there's red ones. There might be green ones, I'm not sure. Or like... I just don't... Like how do... Like, do they have to be the same color or something? Or do I just have to... Like, why did I not get the bingo? Because all of these three are... Or I don't know. No colors? You're thinking too hard. I just need to stamp 3 in a row. So next stamp, I just stamp the middle guy. And then that's bingo. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to... That's why I'm trying to... Like, okay, it's so weird. It just threw me off that some of them were question marks and some of them were, like, uncovered. But I also get, like... So I got a key. I think... Do I actually get this in the game? Like a pass to go through a red zone gate? Oh, it changes the music. Kind of slow on the intros though, so we don't really know what they sound like. This one felt kind of eerie. This one felt more upbeat.
Please enjoy your purchase.
Thank you for my purchase. Got a red key gate. Yeah, I got it. It's there. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this though. This is cool. Yeah, okay. So the cartridge, pain point. Very bad. Toggle open. Oh. Whoa. Now he's sad. Now he's happy to see you. Now he's sad. Now he's happy. Bar in a desert. Spoilers! Carl, how dare you? Where the heck is she? Where is she? Is she playing with her globe still? No. Oh, she's got some cubes she's playing with.
Wait, since when did we have dice?
Since we printed the globe.
We had
both
dice?
appeared at the same time.
I see. Looks like we got some freebies.
Yay! Freebies! We like
person
freebies!
who made that REM put in a little extra to cheer us up.
I see. I want to tell the person who made it that I liked it a lot.
I'm sure they got
I
the
liked
message.
it a lot. I can only save here. God damn. Really? Shelter level upgraded. Upgrade limits expander across the shelter. Upgrade limits expand. Upgrade limits expanded. Yeah, but I need. I don't have any. I can't upgrade. I didn't collect any boxes. Big rip. No boxes. New items can be printed and upgraded. Okay, let's see. Multi-hack. Hacking node that links enemies together. Opening multiple targets. Oh. Wait, that seems kind of cool, but I get... Wow. And abilities. Critical shot. Oh, I need some special thing for abilities. They gave me the critical shot for free against the boss though. Oh, look at all these new attachments. Easy. Blah, blah, blah. Expand suit functions, adding extra slots to more mod. Wait, how many mods do I have in my suit at the moment? I don't even know. I have one slot. And I have one mod, maybe. So I'm gonna need more of these. Expanding Dennis' abilities by adding extra slots for hacking nodes. It's nice, because I only have one of those now. When hacking engages full, press X to activate, increases overdrive protocol damage, open duration, and stun time. Do I do like a new hack then, or is it on an existing hack? An upgrade to enhance Diana's hacking gauge, increasing hacking gauge builder from completed hacks. I haven't been so good. I haven't really been paying attention to her hacking gauge at all, to be fair. I need to get better with that. You already hack too often. Yeah, but it's because when I see the hacking thing come up, then I'm like, oh, I need to hack again. But I guess that's wrong. Yeah. I haven't quite figured it out. I like it. I like the function. Like I like the idea though. I think it's cool. I haven't really perfected it though. Let's perfect more. But I guess you only hack when... I need to pay attention more to when they're open and closed, right? Because their hacking opens them up. I would get not one of those because I cannot. I already have level 1. Okay. I feel like another repair output is going to be good for me. And mod spots and thrusters. How do I know how many mod slots I have, actually? Oh, our hacking thing stays hacking. It doesn't deplete when we're out of combat. Okay, where do I save? You said I can only save here. Where do I do that? Oh, I thought there was like an actual place in game where I save. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Wait, I think we can print more things for her.
Look at that, Hugh.
Wait, I have crayons that I can print. Why can't I do that? Or I had crayons that I could print. I thought. It said, it was like, do you want to print the globe or do you want to print the crayons? And then... Now... I can't print the crayons. Did they disappear? Wait, how did I do that? Oh, give present. That's how I did it.
Somewhere new.
Oh, weird. It feels like you should go up to the replicator to do it. Oh. Oh, I got a cabin coin for giving her a gift. Ah, that's how I got the cabin coins. I see.
I've been wanting to draw forever. I'll draw you, Hugh.
Ever. Oh, she's gonna draw me. That's so cute.
Hey, now that the power's back on, we can take the tram somewhere new.
True, we can, yeah.
Now we can head to the comms tower, right?
Yep, it's in the mass production array.
Took long enough. Then I can finally call home.
Hugh, why did you come to the moon?
Work. I got bills to pay. This ain't a field
Mouth
trip.
to feed,
We
bills
lost
to
contact with
pay.
the folks here, so we came to check things out. I thought it was just going to be signal interference or something.
It'll be okay, Hugh. Space storms
Hugh?
mess with signals all the time. So your guess was pretty good.
If you're trying to make me feel better, I appreciate it. We gotta get going.
Okay, we gotta get going, apparently. I like her. She's cute, okay? Oh, I got another cabin code. I want to play bingo. I want to play bingo. I want bingo. Walkerbot data has been updated.
Bingo!
Whoa, bingo!
Well done.
Yay! Special holder for carrying repair cartridges. Increased. You can now have 3. Thank goodness.
Satisfaction level maximum. Glad we could be of assistance.
Satisfaction level maximum. That's amazing. I'm gonna say that next time there's like a hype train or something. Thank you, chat. My satisfaction level is at maximum.
Turning lines into pictures is fun.
Turning lines into pictures is fun, she said. Right. When they're open, no hack. Hack? No hack. Hack? No hack. I'm learning! What is that? Smiley face.
Maybe I can give this one to Hugh.
I don't know what currency that smiley face is. Oh, she is drawing. Oh, that's so cute, actually. But I thought you thought you were gonna draw me. Now she's drawing the earth. Those are coins. Oh, I thought those were like yellow.
Drawing on a screen is fun, but nothing beats the feel of crayons.
I like that. I just wonder why she wasn't allowed to wear any shoes. Too bad for her. Oh, okay. It was a long time since I pressed escape. Online, offline. I still have more things to upgrade here by the looks of it. Status. Cool. Here's the stuff I picked up. Here's my system. There was a save. Saving. Save completed successfully. That's what we like to see. Mass production array. We're going to the MPA next. Did you know the picture of Diana draws are AI generated and you play this? Not going because I can't support AI in games. I mean, a lot of things are technically created by AI inside of the game, if you're gonna be like that. People made the game and then they made little... Sorry, we don't call her an AI. She's a... I already forgot what, but she's a super robot unit, okay? Yeah, okay, do you want to talk some more?
So, you ready to go?
Oh, she just
Ready
wants to
when
go.
you are.
Okay, ready. But I think we have to be ready tomorrow instead. Did you go over Twitter? It was hilarious. Wait, really? Oh, I didn't see that. Maybe it wasn't really on my radar on like day one. I saw the trailer for Pragmata when... What was that? It must have been like the Game Awards, I guess? Early stream? Yeah, I mean it'll be earlier than today anyway. I'll probably be on around like 1 or 2.
Tell me a story.
Tell me a story. Yeah, tell me a story. She's so cute. The X channel you posted? Where? Where did you post? Here. Oh, there. Pragmata. Pragmata, the game. JM D103367. The state-of-the-art Pragmata created at Cradle. Yeah, okay, that's actually cute.
Come on, let's do something.
Oh, the pictures. Good marketing team. I like it. Are we ending? Yeah, I'm ending. This is a short little stream today. Thought if I had to do some workies anyway, I can sit here and stream. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little bit hungry. I'll be back tomorrow for a longer stream. Bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep.
You, tell me a story.
Tell me a story. You get some ice cream. Maybe after dinner, yeah. What the heck is my cabin bot doing? You're working? Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm? What's that?
Okay, she found something new.
Hey, look! This terminal has bot data saved in it.
I know, I already looked at it before you. You're so slow. Don't forget, don't forget. Beat your progress? Yeah, you can definitely beat my progress, I think. I mean, I have about 2 hours played. Ish. And I had to redo. I'm probably like an hour into the game because I was really slow and I had to redo a bunch of stuff. So you should have easy time catching up. But I'll send it to my little game when working. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't do it all the time. This is just a specific assignment in which I could, or I can. I have to do the same thing tomorrow as well. I think I'm a little bit faster than Empire Cornet. Well, it depends on if they've been gaming all their lives or not. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's so fun playing these type of games. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. 5 hours. I think I got to like Saturday. I mean, if you play an hour a day, then you got it, Gladden. But yeah. Answer both if you could. I mean, I don't need to, because as long as I manage my work, that's fine. I don't have a boss that breathes over my shoulder in that way. As long as I get the work done, people don't care what I do or how I do it, basically. I'm not neglecting anything by streaming. At least as long as I make sure I don't miss any notifications, which I have not. My laptop died, so I had to keep on opening my phone to check. Which is annoying. Gotta charge that. You're neglecting my DM for a week? Well, yeah. If you saw my DMs, holy moly. I need to clear those out. But yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow, a little bit after lunch. I'm gonna take a slow start to my day. We'll go for a walk if it's nice weather and stuff. I'll probably be on around 1 or 2 European time. Thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. It's been so much fun. Yeah, 2 p.m. lunch. Oh, it's Scrandle time! No, it's not. No, Salty, I'm sorry. You missed it. That's a lie, actually. We didn't do Scrandle today. I've only been playing Pragmata and I've been yapping. Which should be a good thing then, because technically you didn't miss anything, right? So there's nothing to be unhappy about. Nothing missed. Neo, hello! I'm sorry. Working today as well. Hello, Filthy. If you guys had a good Saturday. I'm actually just about to pick a raid target because I'm hungry. And I played the tutorial now for Pragmata. I like it so far. I just need to get used to the whole hacking shooting thing, but I like it. It was cool. Note. Hope you guys had a good day. Oh my god, there's so many people. I should raid Dom. Dom who? What are people playing these days? Do 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 do. Oh, lots of sorrows makes sense. Diablo. Do 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 do. World of Warcraft, Mass Effect. Da 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 da. Oh, Captain Dome. What are they currently streaming? Pull them. All the little sounds in the background. Because my little companions are doing a bunch of weird things in our base. Huh? Bingus. Oh no, but it's a Giga streamer. No, I'm looking for someone smaller to raid. This sounds really scary. I think we should go see Giga stream. I don't know, but I think so. They're the ones that invented Bingus or something. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Actually, I know who will raid. Lurtz is online, and she raided in here the other day, if you guys remember. She's currently playing Saros. You can see what that game is all about. Hey. Do 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 do. But yeah, I really appreciate you all being here. I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll have a first redemption to really mess with you guys. That'd be funny. A little bit evil, also funny. Abby, if you're ready to snipe, so many people are gonna be ready to snipe. I swear. That was my suggestion, I deleted. Wait, really? Oh, good one. Good one. I wanna go check her out. Check us out. Thank you for the raid emotes. Okay, go spam some fun raid emotes. Go create some chaos, good chaos. Have a lovely rest of whatever time you're in. Thank you so much for hanging out. This variety streamer. So crazy. Need to get back to a little bit of World of Warcraft though, because I do miss it. So that needs to happen. But yeah, it's been really fun. And thanks for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.